tokens and other things.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
So I'm gonna switch us over to live here. Well, I think we've done turn order. We all have hands at this point.
Yep.
Looks like we got a couple people in chat. Hello, chat. If you're there, say what's up. Yeah, cool. So no gimmicks, no nothing this week. Again, if you guys, since there is no gimmick, if you want to change decks in between, that's cool. If you need a brush your brick or anything, just let us know. And otherwise, I guess we hit the old. Actually, can I get an audio check real quick? Just a
Check.
check. Okay, cool.
1, 2, 3.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Tana Tevish.
4, 5, 6.
Nice. All right. Everything looks like it's coming through good. Levels look good. We're gonna hit the old record button here and ask the age-old question, the burning question. Does anyone have any pregame actions?
Nothing here.
I do.
Nice.
Gemstone Caverns, and we're gonna get rid of this Path of Ancestry.
Thought for sure it was going to be a red ley line. Shocking.
What does the red ley line even do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The only ones I've ever played are
extra damage.
probably.
You're not wrong.
Probably. Let me turn off the draw thingy here. Okay. Go to my turn. Draw. Let's play a Sea of Clouds and pass the turn. I told you it wasn't going to be crazy.
Hard for turn. Well, that's considerably better than everything else in my hand. Let's see. Arid Mesa, Pale Life Cracket. Am I good to search for a land?
I have nothing.
Yep.
Mono red here, baby. You're good.
To get a bad land, am I also good to, when that bad land comes into play, do a little bit of short cutting?
Yes, sir.
And maybe, there we go, and play a little MCO?
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing for that as well.
God, because I had to mull hard for the absolute garbage that's currently in my hand. Let's see. Badland, where are you at?
I think you should get a better land.
True that.
Best I got.
It's the worst land in the deck.
It's probably the best in that deck.
I know.
Hell,
It's the best in a lot of decks it's played in.
Yeah.
There we go. Badland, tap for the black mana, and now I will tutor for a card. Will be this card, I guess. Sure, that's the card. Pass turn.
Cool. Top of your drop. Huh. Terrible. Let's go Arid Mesa, because that's what we do here. Kraken Arid Mesa. Am I good to fetch? Cool.
I got nothing.
Looking for something good. What will it be, I wonder? Let's find. I think I'm going to find Tropical Island. Perhaps.
But don't you tell me. Perhaps.
Drop Island.
Perhaps. No? No cake fans? Okay.
I got nothing. I got nothing for you, buddy. I like cake, just not the musical artist. I don't know them very well.
I'm more of a fan of Meatloaf.
The pastry and meatloaf. I eat both of those. What do you know?
I don't like
I
Meatloaf, the
understand.
food or the music.
Hey, meatloaf is the best safe word though.
That's
'Cause I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that.
that's fair. Oh, Mana Crypt. We're getting deep in here, folks. Cast an Arbor Elf.
The dad joke stream. Let's begin. Yeah.
If Arbor is
Yep.
good, I'm gonna feed Gatorbait's Dockside is so much value. Cast a Lotus Petal,
If I had Dockside, I'd be so happy right now. I'd be so happy.
and that's my entire turn. Pass turn.
Alright, draw. Mine is not very explosive. I'm gonna do a Cavern of Souls. I will name Goblin. Who would have guessed?
What? No way.
I'd like to lead off with a Prospector. If
Alright.
that's good, all you blue players, then I'd like to play a Goblin Lackey.
That's wacky.
And I will pass turn.
End step, I would like to put an Enlightened Tutor on the stack.
Well, I got nothing to say about that.
You're good to be enlightened.
Cool. I would like to go grab a Mana Crypt.
Bet you would. Probably the right choice.
Move to my turn. Draw a Mana Crypt for turn. Play Mana Crypt. Play Morphic Pool. Tap Mana Crypt for an Arcane Signet.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw a mysterious land card, not a land. Mana Crypt. Is that good?
Wow, am I like the feel bad here? Like you guys doing this on purpose?
Yeah,
All the cool kids are doing.
No
I mean,
rod
you
wall
should have
cry.
gambled for it. I mean, what are you doing, bro?
Let's see. Well, if I could have, I might have. You guys don't know me. I'll gamble for anything.
No, I was saying gamble's his only option for
yeah,
tutor. The
That's
rest of
true.
us,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Kirk didn't tutor for his Mana Crypt, but you know, the others of us did.
Some guys naturally got it, and some guys don't.
Hey, you know what?
I mean, I just
Well,
never had it, right?
Here, I'm going to go ahead and overgrow a tomb here.
Yep.
Shop that in.
Get in, boys. 35. We got this.
And Tana.
I pass on time.
I've literally never seen that commander cast.
Love it.
I put it into play all the time. It's really good. Yep, good to go.
Well, then I have cast Matana. Pass the turn.
Untap. Roll for crypt. Odds are going to be damage. That's an even. Yeah. Draw. Not what I wanted, but it'll do. Maybe.
Yes, I'll do that.
Oh, do I risk it for the biscuit here? For sure, right? Always risk it.
Damn, are we dead already? That's messed up.
No, God, no. Play a Boseiju as the land. That's what I was debating. Do I just hold that back for his lane's shenanigans or not?
What shenanigans?
I mean,
What
you have like
shenanigans?
50 mana. I kind of would have held
I
it,
know,
right?
right?
Like,
I was tempted, believe me. It's Morphic Pool and Sea of Clouds up there. That's 2 blue and an Arcane. That's 3 blue. So many blue. I don't like it. Don't like it.
Play the Archmage charm.
That's an option, he says. Do I do this? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. We'll go blue,
Archmage.
green. Tap this to untap my forest. I have blue and green in the Zamana pool. Cast the Neoform, sacking Arbor Elf.
Ooh, that's fun.
passing. So,
I have a response. Your best friend, ye old Oppo agent.
Oh, joy. Do I have an answer to that? I am going to
Got
respond
no response for this.
by casting a Brainstorm.
You may do the brainstorming.
Storming up my brain.
He was worried about all the blue mana I had. What you really needed to worry about was the black mana.
None of these help me. Did you know that? Why would you do such a thing? Guess in that case.
Really doesn't matter where they're gonna go because they're gonna shuffle away.
Exactly. It's just which 3 are the best pieces of junk to keep in hand at this point. These 3 pieces of junk right here. Okay. These 2 are going back. Brainstorm is resolving, and this is not a May, so I can either send you my list or I can flip the deck. However you want to do it, buddy.
I can just
Get
ask
yourself
for
a 2-drop.
things.
Sure.
2-drop.
Gilded Drake! Gilded Drake! Take the Tana! Take the Tana!
Gilded Drake isn't bad, but no.
I can show you all the 2-drops if you wish. There are some.
Well, I mean, Dockside. Yeah, Dockside seems to be the best answer, probably.
Yeah, and you'd be able to cast it.
Yeah, Dockside.
Dockside gone. Sad panda. All right, I will shuffle this up. Cut.
I wish I
Yeah,
had a
we'll go.
Dockside.
I know, right? Sad. 2 and a blue.
Oh, we're
Cast
still going.
a heuristic study.
Oh, yeah.
At least Brainstorm found me that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it from this guy. I pass turn.
All right. Let's untap. Everybody's tapped out. Draw.
Yeah.
It's like it.
Cool. See.
I mean, Kirk kind of forced my hand. I was gonna
Play
do something else, but
command beacon. Do we? Yeah, yuck. Kind of a little bit of decision here.
I'll put this over here. You know what's over there is Lane.
I have one on my board. So
Oh, cool, cool.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I gotta ask the age-old question: are there any Adnos players at this pond? I understand
Lane
if you choose to say
definitely is.
no.
it's in my list, but it's not a game plan that I've not cast it since I've been playing this deck so far.
I don't.
I don't
Tom
tutor
is
for it. I
right.
don't go
am
for
not,
it.
I'm not on Adnos.
Yeah, because the first deck I want to smack is a Tevish deck, because it's, well, I would assume it's Adnos, but I don't want to make that assumption. You
Spoiler
have a
alert,
dot side, though.
I am not on Adnos.
I have a dockside that I can cast. It's not here. I just put it there as a
Yeah.
reminder.
You'd be able to play it. So let's... I think I'm worried about Tevish player more, though. No.
He did mold a 5.
Green, yeah, there's a mold of 5,
Yeah,
so...
I have 3 cards in hand. You go nuts.
Pro
against the big
tip.
players.
Pro
Yeah.
tip. Always be worried about Kirk. He's the threat.
Never.
Mhm.
Never. You just blew me out with my uniform.
I mean,
Well, I have to do this no matter what, because I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to... Right, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, but if I do this... I'd be short one. I lied. Hang on. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to move to combat and go for the gold. Go for the gold, right? Kirk, I'm going to try to 2 you.
I have no blocks. How much am I taking?
It's going to be 2. I'm going to put the Goblin Lackey trigger on the stack, though. And I'm going to crack this command beacon in response. I'm going to put Muxus in my hand. And then I'm going to put Muxus into play from Goblin Lackey's trigger.
You got it.
spicy.
I'm going to trigger top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kiki Jiki, Jesus.
So it's 3 creatures. Blood Moon, Mountain, Lotus Petal on the bottom. And we will hit Kiki, Goblin Arsonist, and Goblin Sutter. They enter the battlefield.
Disgusting.
Shit. I'd like to do Gemstone Caverns. I'd like to play Impulsive Pilfer.
Heuristic Study trigger.
You may draw.
Thank you.
I'd like to sacrifice my Pilfer to make a red mana and create a treasure token.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have 1 red in the pool. I have a way to kill that Oppo agent. Yeah. We'll sacrifice Goblin Arsonist to Prospector to create another red mana. And do 1 damage to... I'm going to do it to Oppo Agent, hope I could kill it later. And make 2 red mana. Then I'd like to tap my Caverns, sack my treasure, sack my 2, or use my 2 red floating, and cast a Lightning Crafter.
Heuristic Study.
You're good to draw.
You're gonna have to tell me what any of this shit does, because
Oh, it's so Lightning Crafter, when it comes into play, it'll champion a Goblin or a Shaman. So it has to champion that, or it sacrifices itself.
Yeah,
Then
I
it
know
has a
champion.
tap ability.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a tap ability, deal 3 damage to a creature player.
So
It's a
just
4
over
mana
right-
3/3.
It's over right now unless anybody has an answer.
well, does all of this shit have haste?
Kiki will blink this forever. Muxus, my whole deck will come.
No,
into
that's
play.
what I was saying. Kiki just came in and has haste.
Yeah, Kiki has haste.
Oh, Kiki has haste naturally. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, that's gross. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
I got nothing.
Yeah, so then I'll present this, and then the creatures in my deck are, I mean, I'll just blink my deck kind of forever here. So he'll come into play. I'll remove the Muxus. I will create a copy of Lightning Crafter, which will copy Kiki, which will Shaman Kiki. Then I'll sack. Actually, it's not infinite. I'm not infinite here, actually. I'm wrong with this statement. It's not game, but I could probably present a lot. Let's see if I could get there.
I'm confused how it's not infinite.
Because if I make a copy, oh, they copy themselves. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it just blinks, brings the Muxus back and forth. No,
I mean,
it
You don't
doesn't.
even need Muxus.
Oh yeah, it's just Kiki, and then they bolt everybody to death. I'm
Because you have a
sorry.
sack outlet
Slow.
and Skirk Prospector.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. If
So,
you want to explain the line, go ahead and explain
yeah,
the line.
sorry.
There.
So I'm gonna copy Lightning Crafter. It's going to exile Kiki. Then I'm gonna use Scar Prospector to sacrifice the original Lightning Crafter, which brings back Kiki. Every time I do this interaction, he has a deal 3 damage to our creature player. So I'm gonna continue to do a Lightning Bolt to everybody one by one.
Yep.
Cool.
I can't believe that deck just won in this pod on turn 2.
You?
I
Had its
would,
Bane
I would,
Forger in
I
my
would
hand.
have expected us to shit all over it.
That's fucked up.
No, I've literally never seen anybody play it, so I just assumed it was going to be, no offense to you, just, I didn't think it was going to go that fast. Figured it was something required. See, if I didn't, I really wish you didn't Neoform there, because I had Intuition in hand. Wouldn't have won me the game, because he still would have won sooner, but I at least could have had the ability to go grab some interaction.
What you're saying is
Sad.
it's Kirk's fault.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Wow.
I mean, Neoform wouldn't have won me the game that turn. So
No,
you didn't have to kill him.
Neoform is scary, though. And it was the first tutor target that came up while I had the mana for it, so...
I mean,
Could have possibly won him the net game on the next turn.
Oh, I was probably going to win on my turn.
Oh.
Dockside, cast Tivit, cast the Intuition, which gets me the Sieve. I think I probably had enough mana to do it.
sorry, we did have the conversation though. Like, Muxus is the outlet and it generates, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Sure.
it was, like,
Okay.
accidental.
So I guess me not knowing what the Goblin Lackey did was the issue. If I would have seen that and known, like, oh, you can just, you know, I saw what you did when you did it, but prior to you doing it, I didn't realize it was an ability.
I mean, I
Probably
didn't even
didn't
have like the goblin, the command beacon wasn't.
Yeah.
It was in my hand, so it was kind of like hidden information, and also too, the hits off the top are also like luck, right? So
Yeah.
like I lucked into the Kiki Jiki.
Right. No, I understand, but it still was like, holy shit, that went really fast. I was expecting you to need, 4 or 5 turns to set something up.
No, I had a decent hand. I didn't have any rocks or anything like that though. Like, so I was really dependent on the lackey to get me there. I had a Sting Gorger in hand, which was
Here he
like,
goes
gonna be,
complaining
like,
about
my
going
bounce.
fourth, and then see, I'm
I
telling
mean,
you, dude,
it-
people complain about fourth
it's-
all the
it's
time,
really-
and they win in fourth a lot.
I'm gonna
It was-
guess Gator's gonna want you to send him that link.
There you go.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Do you guys mind
that was well
do you guys mind if I switch decks?
No, that's
Play
fine.
whatever you want, man.
I'm gonna play this one again because I didn't get to do anything.
I'm gonna
not
hope
sure
to
you get
not
to
mull
counter a
a
Neoform.
5. That would be lovely. By the way, all those moles, I saw 1 land, and then on my keep of 5, I had 5 lands and 2 non-land cards. So I was like, well, it's gonna be one of those games. I top decked the tutor. I felt like, okay, this at least gets me back into the game in theory.
So if I'm right on that Lightning Crafter loop, you tap Kiki Jiki, you copy Lightning Crafter, which champions the original Lightning Crafter, shoot somebody for 3, sack it to your sack outlet, Skirk Prospector, or whatever.
Yeah.
Kiki Jiki enters back, untapped, tap it, loop, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. And then
There it is. Yep.
Goblin Bulls. That's cool.
Getting some weird audio. Love it. Miraculously be able to something.
Hoping we don't pick up my brood in the other room.
Gonna mulligan a somewhat
No, it
keepable
sounds like
hand, or am
TV.
I? Darn it. I gotta think about this one more time. Gosh, that's really tempting to keep.
Same with this. It's like not gonna get me there, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm a mulligan.
Let me look through this deck real quick. I might have a proxy that I don't remember.
Proxies are fine. I mean, I'm literally playing.
Well,
with
it's
Spellpicker.
written on. Yeah, it's written on.
Even that is fine. I don't care.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. I don't remember if I do or if I don't.
If somebody came to a table with an entirely hand-drawn deck, I would probably tell them like no. But you know, one hand-drawn thing is fine.
What if it was
Okay,
well
cool
rendered?
beans.
What if it was what?
Well rendered. Like what if someone could draw?
Okay, so I mean, have you ever seen anybody that can draw come in with like? No, it's always somebody that has this chicken scratch and it's like a paragraph of text on this white card, and you're like, I can't read that. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
I will say this: my commander is proxied.
Yeah,
Like,
I play with proxies all the time. I do this first to kind of test decks, and then once I know that I like them, then I will, pull out whatever real cards I have that I can put in there, and then proxy the rest.
Yeah,
Eventually,
that was still a crazy hand for that deck. Like, I didn't realize it would happen until like the Kiki came in play. I was like, wait, I think I go infinite here. I'm gonna try it. Like,
pretty good.
that's why you saw me not use the caverns. I was like, as long as this gets into play, I pretty win here. Like, we got this.
No, it was pretty good. It was definitely pretty good.
Okay, I'm keeping this 6, I think. Just gotta decide what is
Keeping this
poopy and
pile.
what is not.
I have played this deck a whole one time.
Nice.
Oh, second 7. Damn it.
Alright,
See
I've got a
what
6.
this-
Good. This, I think. Which card is the worst card? I guess it's this card, but that can't be right.
Yeah, I am gonna keep the first 7.
That one. Ah, dang, that was tough.
I'm probably keeping this pile.
Got my 6.
Yeah, I'll keep second 7. Least awful thing I've seen yet.
I don't think my hand actually does anything. I'm pretty sure by like not having knowledge about the deck
Careful,
is gonna hurt me here.
I trademarked that style of play.
You should see a doctor if your hand doesn't do anything. It's supposed to like bend and grip and everything.
There you go.
Looks like we all have hands now.
Yep.
Yep.
We should all be good to go.
Okay. Pre-games at all?
Nothing here.
Yep.
No.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys, and have fun. I'll draw. We will rack. I will get a Taiga. Wait, Taiga? Yes, Taiga. Taiga. If I could just kind of do it quickly, I'm gonna get a Taiga. Do a Soul Ring. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then a Talisman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm done. It's a Talisman of Resilience, the black-green one.
Draw. Oh boy. Let's go with. I'll play a Volcanic Island. It's difficult to decide.
It's my Taiga. What's going on here?
Let's just. Yep, I'll pass turn.
Okie dokie. See what we get.
What's happening? Really?
I would also see Windswept Teeth, crack it for 1. Am I good to look for 8? I'm gonna go for a Taiga as well, I believe.
Yep.
Cool. I think I still have a play. There's a Taiga. I don't think I have any more. I'll finish shuffling in just a second. I will also. I'm also going to do a Soul Ring. And pass the turn from here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down over there.
All right. Move to my turn. Draw. Play a Jeweled Lotus and a Flooded Strand. We'll crack Flooded Strand. Lose a life. We'll get Underground Sea. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. We'll untap. We will draw. Let's play a Undergrowth Stadium. And sure, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I will attempt. I'll take a damage and attempt to cast Corvold.
I will pass on Corvold.
Yeah, gonna.
And go to
Nada.
38 and pass turn.
And don't you sack and draw one of DTBs?
Yes, I do. Sorry, my apologies. We will sacrifice the talisman and draw a card, get a counter.
Yep.
And pass. Kind of cool.
Well, we'll go with Gamble.
Cool, I pass on that.
Same.
Same.
Cool. All right. On the ground. This will probably be a very easy gamble to resolve. That. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, so we've got a bunch of cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does anybody have a D8 they can roll? This will be 1. This will be 7.
I do, but you wouldn't be able to see it.
I do.
This one's a
Got
1.
one. You want a D8?
Sure. 1 through 7, and then 8 just reroll.
A 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got my Ancient Tomb. Okay. Play Tropical Island. Play Tinderwall. Hearing no objections, passing the turn.
Huh. Okay, let's go Badlands. Dang it. Well, it worked so freaking well the last time. Anna.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
End step, I would like to Mystical Tutor.
Oof. Yep.
Yep.
The heck am I supposed to sack if I attack? This seems awkward.
The dockside you tutor up.
I need a tutor though, right? Like.
I'm gonna get a Swan Song. Move to my turn. Draw it. Play a Marsh Flats. Crack. We'll get a Scrubland. My homeland.
From the good old wasteland.
Then I will pass the turn.
All right, let's untap, draw. That was not good. Oh, that makes me sad, Panda. I have to look up one card. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Play Bayou. Yeah, this is definitely getting countered. I'm okay with this, so 3. I'd like to attempt to cast a Jessica's Will.
Hmm.
And the target will be the player with the most amount of cards in hand. I don't know who that is, but whoever you are,
I have
you
4.
are the target.
I have 4.
I
so
got
that would be
6.
Sneeze.
All right.
I
The 6.
will pass on Jessica's will.
Pass on it.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, hold on. Do I really want to let you have that? I do have a swan song.
6 red mana and 3 free cards. Got terrifying.
Yeah, thinking swan song seems like a good idea.
I'd rather have the 2/2.
Ooh,
So
somebody
I'm
gets
about
a
it.
bird.
All right,
Oh, you just
cool.
flip the sack. It's easier.
Yeah, it's my thing to sack, right? Like
I mean,
don't have
that's
anything.
totally fine. That's totally fine. It's still not free cards and mana to do shit with it.
Alright. So there's my bird.
Bird is the word.
I'm going to attempt to move to combat.
Yep.
I would hit here. Since I hit Islane last time, I'm going to attempt. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I didn't hit you last time. You know what, Islane? I didn't hit you last time. I'll hit you this time.
Sure.
And trigger, sack my bird, counter, and draw.
How much is it?
6. Not very much.
Oh, yeah. Not much at all.
And
6 commander.
I'm used to goblin, so I'd say not very much. And pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
I need to look up my own list. This is bad.
I'm gonna shock in a steam vents. Losing 2.
Yep.
Let's see here. Oh, decisions. Oh, decisions. Gosh. Guess we'll go a red, blue. Cast a goblin recruiter. We all love goblins here, apparently.
Hey,
I pass.
that's my dog right there. How about this?
Yeah, that's horrible, though. Usually this leads to winning states.
Not yet, it doesn't, unfortunately.
I'm interested. I mean, I can't stop it, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Is Lane?
Yeah,
Your path?
I don't have my Oppo agent this time.
I noticed. It's a good thing to notice, I think. Turns out. Alright, goblins. Who's got the goblins?
Makes me wonder if the Snoop line is in that deck.
Sure
I'm
is.
assuming. Yeah, I was gonna say I would assume it was in Muxus as well.
You generally don't play Goblin Recruiter otherwise.
Yeah. Once again, coming from a Muxus player. So,
I mean, I
know.
played Krenko for years, and I played it without having that line. So yes, I understand. But the once the line was made, I even run it in my casual because my Krenko list I still have together. It's casual, and I still run the Snoop combo because it's like, you got to have some way to end the game sometimes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think the Snoop combo is actually really,
That's the goblins I'm
really
getting.
good.
It is. It's just you need a lot of mana to get it going, or to get it off, to pull it off, and then it also is very telegraphed, and it kind of fucks up the rest of your draws. So like, if you can't win right now, you got to be able to win next turn. If you can't win next turn, you're probably just not winning.
Yeah, that's true. That's okay. Yeah, you're right. Like, I'm once
It's-
again,
you-
I'm
you
looking
need
at
to
it from
set up-
Muxus.
Well, you need to set up for it to where you can basically
Yeah.
you do it when you can win, and then it's not a big deal.
So these are
Yeah.
my 5 gobos that I'm going to be putting on top of my library in a random order that I will choose here. Not really random at all. So we're going to go that, followed by that, followed by that friend and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that the right order? Do I want to put these back? Yep. Okay. That is my order. I am order. And then, let's think here. Yep, I will just pass the turn. 3 cards in hand.
All right.
Quick,
Card
make him
for
shuffle.
turn. Let's see here. What the heck am I gonna do with all of this? Let's go. Spire Garden.
Gatorbait's wide open, just saying.
See.
Block me, bro. Send it. I'm all right with the hit. I'll go. I'm an Anos deck though, so I guess I'm supposed to say don't hit me.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Well, we're gonna go to combat. Tana, yeah, Gator coming at you.
Yeah, you're
Good,
good.
John. 2.
Yep.
Tana trigger. Make a couple little sapperlings. Wizards, thank you for the baby Groots.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Let's see. What do we got next? Second main. Nothing.
Tap out pass seems strong. I like it. Oh,
What do I want to do? I don't have a ton of great stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, we'll go black and a generic Wishclaw Talisman on the Stackerino.
dibs.
Good.
Do I do anything now or not is the question. I have a generic floating.
Well,
Does
the
that get
Snoop.
me anything?
Well, the Snoop combo, like, unless Islaine is killing us, right? The Snoop combo will beat us.
Says the
Yeah.
John player with 6 cards in hand.
I don't. Well, I don't have. Like, if I had something, I'd have done something. I even left open mana.
Yeah, but you're gonna draw 2 cards too. And his lane's got blue. He's gonna stop it anyway.
You think?
Dang it. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and pass turn and hope that I get another turn to do something.
Oh, that's
Okay.
hard.
No,
Seeing the
I
wish
know.
claw not get passed to somebody to help this out.
City of Rest. Tivit.
Yeah.
Um,
Pass on Tivit.
I would like to vote for Treasures.
Gator, what are you voting? I'm gonna vote Clue when it gets to me.
So what should I vote for here? Like, I'm
Clue.
not even sure. Like,
Absolutely Clue.
yeah, Clue. I'll go with Clue then.
thing is he presenting a win from this spot?
No, because if he sacks 2 treasures,
Possibly.
to sack Clue. If he sacks 2 treasures to cast times he will only have 3 artifacts left. That we know.
True. But you have Snoop. I'm going to give you a treasure just in case.
Okay. I'll sack 3 treasures and cast a Statistic Study.
Ooh.
I'll respond to study. I will be the responsible one here and try to draw an answer for this.
Well, yeah.
Tainted
Statistic
Path.
Study is getting me draws. That was the point.
I pass on to impact.
I got nothing. At least for that.
All right, so Green Sun, Cabal Red, Command Tower, Birds, Reanimate. Wow, this is making me a sad panda here. Infernal Plunge, Lumberjack, Oppo does nothing to the snip line. Replicate, does that stop the snip line?
Yeah.
You
Can
can't.
you can blow up Kiki. Well, no, because you would have to blow up the Snoop, I guess.
Yeah, so on cast, I could kill it.
It absolutely does.
So do I get greedier with this because Wishclaw and you guys are set up? Or do I just get greedier? makes me super sad right here. I have no idea what to do.
I honestly, I would just stop at the Abrupt Decay. It's gonna stop.
But he's
Well,
saying,
like,
stop Snoop, can he stop Wishclaw? That's what he's saying.
yeah, I can't stop anything else that anybody else does. Like,
Well, I mean,
after
I got
the
2
abrupt
cards in hand.
decay.
I played out a Ristic Study to try and refill my hand, so I mean, I'm not in any prime
So
shape.
that-
But I could top deck anything that could win me the game, so you know.
So yeah. So let's go a little deeper then, because I haven't hit anything relevant yet. So
Right. I
another.
mean, like, if you hit Dockside, you'd get like 5 treasures, but you could get real deep with Corvold. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
Son half. Chromox. Wow, this is not good. Noxious gets me nothing. Action. Yeah, these are exiled. Wow, I am not good at this game apparently. Dual caster. Oh, my win condition. Do I have anything for this? Oh, the saddest of days. Okay, let's keep going. Caterpillar. Mayhem Devil. Doesn't do
Yeah,
anything.
another
here.
win condition.
Yep. I'm feeling really bad. Bolt. Am I stopping at Bolt here? Oh my
You should have just stopped
gosh.
at Abrupt Decay at that way.
Oh my god, right? You know what? Your logic is not wrong. Gilded Goose. Demonic. What does demonic get me?
Anything you want.
How
Not wrong.
many?
Anything you want.
Magic card from the what is remaining of your deck.
1, 2,
It's 5 for Dockside.
5 for Dockside. That seems sad with this board.
5 draws, 5 counters with Corvold.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'll take Tutor. I'll let you guys counter me first. I'm gonna be getting the Dockside. This is known information, right? Like we're sending it.
Yeah,
Exiled. You guys saw the exile pile. Very in depth. So there we go. There we go. Untap and draw for turn. I would like to go for the demonic tutor floating a colorless.
Ristic.
I pass on D-Tutor.
You are good to draw, my friend.
Okay. The results.
Yeah, I pass on Demonic Tutor also.
You're good.
All right, going for the Dockside. Oh my gosh, all the cards I wanted were the bottom 5 cards of the deck. Oh my god. I mean, colorless, Taiga, just going for the Dockside.
Yep, I have no response on Dockside.
Ristic.
No, you're good.
Okay. I have nothing for Dockside.
You're good.
We're going to create. All right. Really, no treasures. Oh, there we go. How many do we have? 1, 2, 5.
Yep.
Okay, we'll make 5. See here. I'd like to crack one. Create a red. Sacrifice, draw a card.
Sure.
I would like to do it again. Go to 3. Make another red. Sacrifice trigger. Draw a card. 5, 2, 3. I'd like to do it again. Sacrifice. Make another. Same color. Trigger. Draw. I would like to play a Mox Opal. I'd like to have Underground and use my 3 floating.
Did you pay for the Ristic study for the Mox?
Oh, yeah.
I did not. I did not.
Okay.
It's a May, bro. Calm down. Shh. Shh. May.
You also probably use the opal instead of the land because it's online currently, but you're about to sack treasures.
Yeah, maybe he wants to keep up the red. We don't know.
Just saying.
Yeah. Ruthless Technomancer.
Well, that's a
love
combo
it.
right there.
Love
Yeah.
Ruth.
It's not. It's not. It's not infinite.
Um,
Yeah, it's not infinite.
You don't make enough, I don't think.
Yeah,
for it to be
no, I
infinite,
do not. Correct.
Make
That
a
is
lot,
a
but not
combo.
much.
Ristic on the Technomancer.
Yeah, you're good.
I
Okay.
pass on Technomancer.
I have nothing for it.
You're good to Technomancer.
I'm only making 1. Right? Is this what? No.
Yep,
Right.
it's Creature's power. Yep, it's 1.
So, hang on. I'm doing this backwards. My apologies, you guys. I am not very familiar with this deck and how it functions. Yeah, so I already let it ETB. You guys already said what you said, so I can't take anything back. So we'll just kill our own dock side from that.
And you draw and get a counter from Corvold for your sack. Yep.
So sack, create treasure. So draw, triggers, treasure. So it's power. So 1 treasure. I would like to use my Mox Opal here to below that. You could draw a card. I'm going to target Heuristic Study.
Pyroblast, you say? Yeah.
I don't think I could win here, but I'm going to try because there's a win in front of me. So I'm going to see what I could make happen.
Yep. 6 gone.
I'm going to use a treasure, trigger, sack, draw. And at worst case scenario, I could kill the player.
And you're
that
adding red again
is
or black?
combo.
Or what are you adding with that? It's
I'm writing a black
cool.
and
Yep.
trigger draw. I'm going to cast Unearth with the black and target dockside.
I'm going to respond. I am going to, there's no more heuristic study. I'm going to knock your survival dockside to the top of your library. Make it at least a little tougher. You'll have to sack both treasures to recast it.
Okay. You will. And you will. Okay. Makes me sad. That happens. So then I will sack. What turn is this? 3 or 4?
It's your 4.
Turn 4, so I have not played a lane yet. So I will sack a treasure, trigger draw. This is why people don't like this deck. This shit's annoying, going through all these triggers. Trigger draw.
When people play
red.
it, it's no different than like Krark or whatever. Like once you learn the deck and you're really good at it, it goes fast.
Yeah, I am not good at it right now. My apologies, you guys. So draw.
I am used to solitaire players.
Hey, you're doing fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's going on.
Luxury suite.
Sweet.
Use it. Go for the cast on the dockside.
Yep, I pass on dockside.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Trigger. It's 4.
5.
No, I killed the Heuristic
you
Study.
killed it.
Yeah,
I think
it's 4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good 5 total. Let's see. I'll use 1. I mean, if you guys don't have counters, there's no way I cannot get there from here. It's just gonna take me a long time to get there. Because I have Twin Flame, so I'm gonna Twin Flame Dockside. I'm gonna make more treasures. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. I also have Necromancy, which is going to bring back Dockside and make more treasures. Actually, I might do the Ruthless Sacking and just keep going and going and going.
Show it. Do it. Let's see it.
So, all right. So, trigger, draw. Use another. Go to 3. Trigger, draw. Red, draw. 1. Draw 2. Go for the Twin Flame, target dockside.
Yep.
Another dockside. 4 more treasures. Oh, I cannot believe my daughter wants this. This is absurd. 4 more. Then I'm going to. I have there's another dockside. Use 1, trigger draw. We're way in the tank with Corvold. He's going to one-shot somebody. Draw. It's also a Sorry, to red. I'm gonna do another one. Black trigger draw.
So Corvold should be at 10 counters, I think, right?
Yeah, minimum. He's just getting huge, like at this point. I'm going to. What can I win with here? I'm going to use the one I have floating. I need more dice. Holy crap! So I got one black and one red. I should not have played this. Use the black. Culling the weak. I'd like to target. Dockside.
Yep.
Dockside to die. Trigger draw. Triggers. I'm gonna have 4 black. Go with the 1 red. I guess I should have to sack the real one. So then I'm going to.
Doing the real one is right because then you can eventually necromancy it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna necromancy it right now. Like, just gonna bring it back now because I'm gonna draw. It's impossible for me not to draw my whole deck here if you guys don't have anything. Like if in fact I can make it happen. So one. So I'll make a green trigger draw. I'll make a green trigger draw. And then I will use the one of the black and play Dosan.
Okay. Now we can't do anything to you.
Yeah, okay. So now it's like impossible for me to fail at this.
Better not fail then.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna use one of Empiric Tutor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think at this point you just get Mayhem Devil and you can.
It's already exiled.
It's exiled.
It's exiled. That's right.
It's okay. I have a alternate win in the deck. I have Chain of Smog, which is still in the deck. So.
And yeah, Witherbloom Apprentice, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get a Witherbloom, put it on top, lose the 2 life. Now I'm just gonna net my deck here. Because what does everyone have? Yeah, you guys have a lot of mana for me. So then I'm going to use a treasure for red, trigger draw, a trigger for red, trigger draw, trigger for red. So I get 3 red. So red, black. Wait, no, black, red. The fuck was this?
Green.
Black.
You floated a green somewhere.
Green. Yeah, so we'll just say that. I am failing misery at this, you guys. I apologize.
We can keep track of what you're doing mostly.
Yeah. So then do this for black. So 2 black.
And don't forget
Wait, no.
trigger, right?
No. So that's green. This is black. Sorry. Holy crap. I cannot. What the... This is miserable. I should not have played this. Green, red, black. No more treasures. Trigger again. Draw. So nothing could stop me from this here. What permanents do you guys have in play? I'm gonna use the green and 3 of the black. Go to 1 black. Culling.
Let me remind me. The Dozen, does that mean I can still sack or does it can't activate? Just cast spells, right?
You can't play spells.
Sack this for 2 red.
Yeah. I mean, that kills 2 clues.
So you get 1 from me.
So
Yeah,
1,
1
2,
from me, or 2
4.
from me. So 6.
So 6 and 2 for
Yep,
myself.
4 from me.
Oh,
4,
so
yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 total. So 5.
Did
I'll
you-
do 5
Did
green.
you count your Did you count your little dockside token too?
I did not. So 11. Dockside's gone. So 5 green, and I'll do the rest in black. So we go to 6. What in the fuck shit am I even doing here? So Dockside will keep drawing me cards. I mean, I'll use a red. 1 red. Faithless Looting. Draw 2, pitch 2. 2 land. Oh wait, is it lands relevant here?
Nah, you already played
Yeah.
one, so you're
Yeah,
there.
2 lands. Yeah, 2 lands. Use a black. Go to 5. Dark red. Go to 8. Then at 34. Go down to 4. So I could go to 2. So I'll go to 2, and then I will use 3. And Nos. Revealing. There you go. That's it.
There you go.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That goes against the Chain of Smog, and you win from there.
Yep.
I have nothing. Squee, anything?
Nope.
We can't do anything
Cool.
anyway, so yeah.
Hey, you can both sage you and stuff through it.
I mean,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
who invited this guy? He's just winning. Jeez.
I literally don't know what I'm doing with this. Cut me some fucking slack.
No,
I look
I'm,
like
no, I'm
such a
saying
noob.
I'm saying you came on here and just like crushed us 2 games in a row. Like what's going on? I'm feeling a little
sorry.
hurt here. No, it's okay.
Love it.
Yeah. Okay, for this deck, that's newbie luck. At least give me that. Like, this is straight newbie luck.
No, Corvold is very consistent when the deck is built properly, and it looks like you've got it built well. Anybody I've ever seen play Corvold, it's always a threat. Even when it looks like you're doing jack shit, it can win out of nowhere.
So this is a build that my daughter has put together herself with me.
Jeez, and
So
you get to go
like,
first again? Come on.
if you're up for it, I could put her in a game and play Muxus if you're down.
I don't care.
Are you guys cool with that? Or I mean, I could keep playing. I'm super about it, but like,
I mean,
Do
we still
whatever you
got a couple hours left on stream, so if you want to keep going and then put her in towards the end.
oh, yeah, I'm about it. I'm gonna swap back to Muxus. That was miserable, and I don't think anyone wants to see that again.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna switch to a paper list here. Give me a second.
I don't have my other deck. Have been taken apart, sadly.
Step away from just 1 second, hit the restroom.
Yeah, I need to do that as well. You guys feel free to take breaks, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, same here.
Where is? That's the thing I need. There it is.
There and back again. Dia's Lane story.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's back.
Like we need to add the Hitchcock noise to that. When you're slowly panning in.
Do 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 do. One more. Boop. One more. Boop. There we go. Fully in. Got it. Apply. Okay. Okay. We're there. I just need to grab a deck. I think.
Going forth. I think that means that this card is Trash Panda. Going to second 7.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Cool.
Ooh.
Well, going to 6.
So appreciate you guys letting me run through that line. Kind of a
Yeah, no worries.
super noobish. My other deck, the deck that I've been playing for years, I took it apart recently because of my local meta, which makes me super sad.
What was?
I play Timna Jessica, but the issue with my local meta, like I went online with it all the time, but the problem with it in person, every single person that I play against locally, they are all about themselves. So I'm the only deck with interaction at the table.
Got
So
it.
what ends up happening is I interact, and then every single player in turn order tries to win back to back to back, and I just lose.
Yeah, that's not fun.
So yeah, so I can't like I can't do it, right? So and stacks doesn't really exist. So ho Winota.
3, 4. Which one of these is better for me? 5.
Let's get some popper, bro. What are you doing?
I'm keeping on this 6 whenever everyone is packed and ready to go.
Oh, are we still in turn order? Like we already changed it?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
First? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was talking this whole time and muted, but yeah, I randomized it and I complained that you were first again.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You just didn't hear it.
Oh, I did not. I apologize.
That's okay.
Let's see what we got. I cannot keep this. This would be such a troll to keep it. So you guys could see it's I have a lackey in my opener with the mountain. I just don't have the
Alright, I am
the
taking
beacon.
them all.
Yep.
Thank you, Babby.
I'm curious if Beacon's strong enough to play Expedition map in Muxus. I don't honestly know.
I play Moon Silver Key.
Ah, there you go.
It's for so Cursed Totem is in the deck, or not Cursed Totem. Kaylin, what's the 3-mana artifact that copies Muxus?
First mirror.
Cursed Mirror. I play Cursed Mirror in the deck.
Cursor is a great card.
Yeah, but well, I mean, it copies Muxus, and like you just go to town. Like it's ridiculous.
Right.
I've copied Muxus like 8 times in a row with this deck.
Nice.
I'm going to my second 7.
I'm keeping on 6.
What's in a cup?
Cool. I'm going to 6.
I am mulling that too. Going to 6.
I'm also going to 6.
See, there we go. We're doing it. It's fair magic, fair and balanced.
Oh, when you draw, I drew. So of course I said, Moon Silver Key, and it appeared in my opener with all lands.
Yeah, that's rough. Speak its name and it shall appear.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Going to 6.
Hey, what do you know? Going to 6. Pretty good hand.
Going to 5.
We don't even need that.
You know, a friend of mine tells me the
Actually-
best way to win with Muxus is the mulligan all the way down to 2.
Yeah.
mean,
oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
about it. I'm about it. We're making that happen, you guys. We're showing it. We're showing it. Try again. Going to 5. We will keep this and be a sad panda on 5. Oh, I'm gonna get so punished for this hand. I'm so sad right now. Crap. 1 and 2. If I do this, do I just lose?
Ooh, that sounds good. Keep that hand.
Yeah. I need to learn how to mute myself.
Hey, this is a children's channel. Come on now. Oh,
I mean, sure.
Hmm.
Damn. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try it. We're about it. We're on 5.
Got a really risky keep here on 6.
I'm happy Winota's not in front of me, or I'd be just auto dead.
Don't presume to know, or to presume to think you know, but
Turn,
you might
turn
be
1
auto.
Winota?
You might be auto dead anyway.
Oh, that's messed up.
he could be Winota Monokithican. We don't know.
That would be so cool.
I'm keeping 6. It's fine. It's risky, but that's okay.
I mean, I started with the database version and then made it my own, but I definitely run more creatures.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm on like 49.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muxus is on 52. 4 are not goblins. Or, I'm sorry, 5 are not.
Oh, I have to have that stupid mix of like 50-50 human, non-human, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Play an ape, an ogre, a human, and I'm not sure what the other one is. So
So human, monkey, ogre.
Interesting.
No, wait, 2 monkeys.
2 monkeys,
One
right?
less human. One less human.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 monkeys.
No treasonous ogre then. Interesting. Or no, you said ogre.
Yeah, no, ogre. Yep.
Yeah.
Ogre, monkey, human.
Assuming Imperial Recruiter, I'm not sure what the other human is.
Facebreaker.
Oh yeah, PFB. Love PFB.
Were you good to go, you guys?
Yeah, it looks like we have hands. Does anybody got
Good to
pre-games?
go.
Yep.
Nada.
I do.
The song.
Pitching a
Alright.
song.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys, and have fun. I'll draw for
Yeah,
turn.
good luck.
That was the worst. Mountain. Manifold.
Nice. Yep.
We good with that? Wait, is there only 1 blue player now? All right,
I
1 blue
knew
player.
well, I pass on it.
Jewel Lotus.
Nice. Yeah, I pass on that as well. Turn 1 Muxus seems pretty okay.
Lexus.
Yeah.
I hate this already.
Trigger. Path. Surgeon. Mog Catcher. There's the human.
There's the other one. Makes sense.
Coat. Splitter. Fanatic. So
Yep.
3. So nothing crazy. And then
Just 4 creatures on turn 1. Nothing crazy.
Certainly no Lightning Crafter and Kiki Jiki, that's for sure.
and we will pass turn.
Okay. Jeweled Lotus. And Gamble.
Pass on Gamble.
Jamble away.
Okay, there's the card.
How many cards you got?
It'll be a big 4.
All right.
So,
As long as got us covered, or unless you want to
oh,
roll
I
four.
always roll dice.
I mean, he's got the dice
The
box and
card number
all.
2,
Good,
Grim
well,
Monolith.
Get
That
that
didn't
out of
help.
here. Good riddance.
Right. Crypt.
Jesus.
I assume that's what he gambled for. Yep.
I mean, this is,
Passed on crypt.
3 black from Lotus that I haven't cast it this whole freaking time. So, Tevish.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Devish.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go up to 6, and I can't decide which pairing I am feeling, so I will go with. Let's see, wearing their O1s, we'll go with Bert and Ernie.
Or an Ernie. Awesome.
And pass turn.
Cool. Draw. Crypt. Ornithopter. Command
Yep.
Tower.
Yep.
Giver. No. Canonist.
One non-artifact, huh? Okay.
Pass.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Jeez. I need to vomit my whole hand out on the table apparently too. Jeez.
But there's a canonist now.
I know, right? Polluted Delta, Kraken Delta. Am I okay to fetch up a dual land? If I am, hearing no objections, let's go find. Probably just find a tropical island. Tap said tropical island to play my 1 non-artifact spell for turn, which is going to be Llanowar Elves. And then I'm going to pass.
All right. I don't know if she wants me to wait for him or not, but
Yeah, I think you're good.
lose the damage. Why am I at 34? What did I lose life for? I did not reset my life total. But 39. Draw. This doesn't even do anything anymore. Caverns naming goblins. Cool. Doesn't do shit. So Winota is the one deck that this deck goes against. So we have a mana crypt, so we have a Winota next turn.
Yep.
So
And 2 free
3.
swings, so he's going to go deep.
Only one. The other one's a human, I thought.
Oh yeah, it is a human. You're right. Only one.
Yeah.
I always forget that one's a human. So weird.
2 in hand.
So you're gonna cheering the fanatically naming Winota. Is that what you're thinking?
No, not at all. Yeah, right. It'd be hilarious. Those are 0-1s. I think we just send the squad. Yeah.
I mean,
one,
there is one black player,
2,
and they have a Tavesh.
3.
That seems to be the place
4.
to go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna move to 4. Oh, I'm not even close. That sucks. I'm gonna move to combat. Squeeze knees. I have not attacked you any of these games yet, so I'm going to send the squad at you. And I'm going to trigger Muxus. It's going to get +1/+1 for each goblin in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 8. I'm sorry, 7. And I'm going to attack your Hevish. Actually, you know what? I'm going to attack your life with Muxus, and I'm going to send both of these at Tevish.
And what are you naming with the goblin?
I would like to name... Goblin Trash Master.
Nice.
Hey, it's free info.
Okay. So let's see. How much is Muxus? What's his power?
7.
7.
Okay. I'm gonna take that for sure. And the let's see. Fanatic
2,
is
1.
2. What is the
So 1
card
and
to the
2.
left of Muxus?
Goblin Sledder.
What's the one? What's the one next to Muxus? The one that's not attacking.
Sacrifice a goblin, sacrifice a goblin to regenerate target creature.
Yeah, it's Goblin Churgeon.
Okay.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, it's a play on Surgeon.
So let's see. So right now it's just 3 at Tevish.
Right,
Correct.
3 at Tevish.
Sure.
Then we will tap. So that happens. We will tap 2. We would like to play 2. Oh, shorter mana. Okay. 2. Dockside.
Yep, I pass on Dockside.
Cool.
It's like you're getting 4.
Did you cast that goblin, the surgeon, this turn?
No, it hit with Muxus last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
So Dockside
cast
is 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Yep.
I'll make 4. I will sack 3 of them,
You
leaving
can only
1.
cast an artifact now.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So yeah, Dockside for 4. Yeah, you guys are right. I can't even do it. I gotta find my treasures. So wait, is it 4 or 5? Oh, that's gemstones. I apologize. So 4.
I have 3.
And then yeah, I did not cast that goblin. I was going to try to cast it, but it's so much mana. And then we pass turn.
Right. Let's see. Crypt trigger. Odds are good. Evens are damage. Cool. What card for turn? Wow, that did a lot of nothing. I'm gonna go up 1 and eat a Thrall to draw 2. Am I good to draw?
Yep.
Whew, more nothing. Damn it. I think I just do it anyway. Yeah. 2 and a red. Cast Jessica's Will.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cards in hand.
I'm at
Do
2.
you want to do that? Because you're not going to be able to
Oh shit.
do anything.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Pass turn.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're
Sorry, but not sorry. But I
Yeah,
also
attention.
saved your life. Evens are safe for mana crypts. Oh, it's a 3. I'll take 3. Draw. We'll play a spectator seating. And you know what? You'll love it. We'd like to put a Winota on the stack.
Yep.
Yeah.
I pass on Winota.
I would like to move to combat.
All about these aggro decks.
I will swing Ornithopter at Gator and my Canonist at Kirk. 2 Winota triggers. Sorry, that's
One.
a human. I always forget.
Yep.
I am not blocking. but
One
you
trigger.
can your trigger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess I might block this. You never know what it is.
Block that Ornithopter, bro.
Here and get it. Oh.
I think we want this one. We'll put an Esper Sentinel. Tapped
Ooh.
and attacking Tavesh.
Islane.
Yes.
I did say specifically, hang on before you do that. I did say specifically I had a creature in my hand that blows up all artifacts. So I'm just gonna let you kind of marinate with that.
It was the only good option. The other one
Okay.
was not. It's a combo piece, but wouldn't do anything for me right now. So
Okay.
it's
got
fine.
Got it.
It's fine.
I'm 4 to 3 on Tevish.
Okay.
Taken 2.
That is unfortunately all I can do. I'll pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Oh, man. Why do I have to go behind the other sworn canonist? So rude. Well, play a mana confluence. Mana confluence. And I guess we'll cast a Tender Wall. Love me tender. And I'll just pass.
We'll take a damage. We'll draw. Okay. Let's see. So, this is rough. That was such a good draw. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It's such a different dynamic when you go from no stacks to even just one stacks piece.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, right? Like it's actually what's killing me right now because I'm like, okay, so I can't do like two things. So I'm just like sitting here like marinating in what am I supposed to be doing?
Well, also keep in mind that you did say you have a thing to blow up artifacts, but like, do you really want to unlock everyone else?
Oh no, I don't.
Exactly.
Like Muxus and Winota are like best friends. Like I love sitting at a table with Winota and Muxus.
Yeah.
All my friends here play Winota, so it's like really nice to see it.
I barely ever play it anymore because people complain so much. But
Really,
I play
it's
other
like
stacks
the
decks and they don't really complain as much. It's fucking weird. I think it's just
That
because
is
this one
super weird.
can stacks and then still beat your face a lot, more efficiently than the other decks.
So it does the one thing that we don't do in this format, attack, right? That's the weird thing.
I mean,
your intent says otherwise.
I run a lot of creature based decks that combo and attack and whatever. So yeah, it was just one of the first ones to do it, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna do command beacon. We're going to sacrifice Muxus.
To Slider, I assume.
What is it? To Slider. Yeah, I'm debating on a target right now. Surgeon could take the Havish down 1. We're gonna target our surgeon for a 1.
Yep.
If I don't do it for combat, I'm gonna be a sad panda, but it is what it is. It's the same, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Do it before. Sack. I'd like to put Muxus in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to sack my 4 treasures and tap 2 and cast Muxus.
I'm assuming using Cavern of Souls for red.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
you
much so.
You got it.
Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ash Barrens to the bottom. ETBs. I do not have any. I have Mog Raider, which is a same exact card as Slutter. I have Sharpshooter, Chieftain, Welder, and Grenzo. I would
Jesus.
like to activate Sharpshooter. I would like to take out Llanowar Elves.
Float a green.
Trigger. I would like to take out Esper Sentinel. Trigger. I'd like to take out the Thrall. Trigger. I would like to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 13. You took 7 last time. 7
I
and
did, yeah.
13. I'm short 1. Damn it. Oh no, Chieftain. That's lethal. That would be lethal. I would like to move to combat.
Mhm.
I would like to send Muxus specifically at you, Squee's knees. The trigger will happen. Let me finish all of the attack. So you have nothing else. 2, 3, 4. Winota, you could stay. You could stay up. You could stay. Sharpshooter stays. So the rest of the squad is going to go all at you, Kirk.
Okay.
And then trigger Muxus. It will be with the chieftain trigger. It'll be exactly lethal for 21 because you've already taken 7. And then I have sharpshooter and welder up. And then this is 1, 2, because of chieftain. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay. Go with
And
21.
then
I got
I
nothing.
have Grenzo triggers off of you, Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to exile the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards of your library. And I
They
can't
are.
cast. Yeah, I can't cast any of them. So,
You can
well,
cast
I guess.
artifacts.
Yeah, that's true.
That's their artifacts.
Oh, I don't have mana. Actually, do I have mana? No, I don't have mana. Do not have mana, so I cannot cast them.
Okay.
So, and then I will pass turn.
Oh, that's right to me. All right. Tap crypts to some safe draw. I have a feeling this is over faster than we can do anything about it without some kind of fucking board wipe.
Which you
Inkmoth.
probably are not playing. Yep.
Inkmoth Nexus. No, I'm pretty sure I'm only on spot removal. The good thing is that they're all pretty small. The problem is that Muxus isn't.
Correct.
Yeah, Muxus one-shots people.
Yeah, I literally can swing and then potentially just
two-shots
die
people
on
right
the
now,
crack
but-
back.
Mux is 2-shots people right now, but who knows what else he's got in hand.
I mean, yeah, you know the card in my hand. I said it earlier.
Combat.
Wait, hang on. You're moving to combat?
Yeah.
I'll welder your Esper Sentinel into play and swap your Ornithopter for it.
Okay.
I have Goblin Sharpshooter as the only blocker, so you can clock the shit out of me.
Not really, because then I leave myself open for you to kill me. So
That's true. That's true.
I needed triggers, and I was only gonna get 1. So now we're just gonna play Giver of Runes and this Eidolon of Rhetoric. And
Holy cow.
pass turn.
Oh. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sad. Sure. Let's play. Ancient Tomb. Then let's think here. Thing
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank God you don't have 7.
I know,
Ooh.
right? Yeah.
I'm rubbing the face.
That silly little Esper Canonist, or Other Sworn Canonist, and now we have a second stacks piece that's really just killing me here.
I was gonna say, like, I think you don't play the rhetoric, so he can help you get out of this.
I don't think there's a way to get out of it, and it's also a non-human for me to trigger on next turn. So I have to play to my outs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Blue and 2 life. Losing 2. 19.
Also,
I always forget that's a spirit.
I already had a Rule of Law effect out, so adding another one doesn't really matter. It just keeps you from being able to like remove one unless you can remove both at the same time.
I'm assuming my Soul Seeker resolves.
Well, yeah. So trigger goes on stack.
Yep.
I'll sharpshooter it.
Sure. It still resolves though, right? We're good?
Yeah. 100%. Untap. Because if you get like a blink effect, or I don't know what your deck could have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Could prolong the game a tiny bit. Is that even worth doing? Absolutely worth doing.
Oh, are you getting a propaganda? That would be awesome.
Oh,
I can't interact with that at all. Enchantments I cannot deal with at all.
Definitely cannot tutor a propaganda, nor would I play a propaganda, honestly. I'm just gonna get a Psych-Rift and pass.
Okay. Well, hang on. So Psych-Rift will bounce my Muxus if I try to kill you with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you have a landed hand, I have to try to hit you with it. So you will let me recast Muxus. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Upkeep. Trigger. Take 1.
I think it's a draw step trigger too, if that ever becomes relevant for you.
For Mana Vault?
Yeah, it is during your draw.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because I wanted to welder it, but I'm okay with taking the damage from it right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Winota could hit me for not even close to lethal, so draw for turn. Mountain. So I can't play another goblin. You could block technically 1. Actually, technically 0. Huh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we will 6, 7, 8, 9. I cannot. Rhetoric. Ugh, yuck. So big. 4. Oh, I only have 3. So 4. So I have to name that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's tap 1. Let's play Goblin Lackey.
Yep. Not using Cavern of Souls to cast it though, right?
I am not now.
Okay. Yep, I'm good with that.
I would like to move to combat. I will send everything at you. Leaving back the same 2 before. Everything at you, Kirkules. Trigger the Muxus first. It will get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So it'll be 14. And then it'll be 15. I'm sorry. So 15. And then I would like to use Goblin Sharpshooter.
Okay.
I would like to deal 1 damage to your Tinderwall.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to sacrifice this Goblin Sledder to pump my triggering this to pump my Surgeon to give it +1/+1.
Okay.
This will die. This will trigger this. I'd like to deal another damage to your Tinderwall.
Okay.
Sacrificing this Dockside. Pumping up my Surgeon again.
Okay.
And then this triggers. I would like to deal 1 damage to your Tinderwall.
Okay, so how much remaining damage is coming through to me?
Remaining, it would be
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's the top left goblin? It's the Grenzo,
Oh,
right? So
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 total after Muxus is 14.
okay. Well, I don't have a choice, so unfortunately I have to do that, but we're gonna do it. So I will sacrifice this for 2 red, triggering your.
Trigger. Yep. I would like to activate my sharpshooter. I would
This
like to
is-
deal 1 damage to Esper Sentinel. Trigger sharpshooter. Deal another 1 damage to Canonis.
Okay.
Okay.
And you are good to continue.
And then I will lose a life, going to 18. And Psych Rift, Muxus.
You still die, correct?
How much damage is coming through now?
I thought it was like 15 and 14.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So I would go
15.
3.
So
I'll go 3.
it will go back to my hand.
Yep.
And then we move to damage.
How many triggers were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins that hit me?
This is this. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins that hit you.
And that's 6 Grenzo triggers, is that right?
It's 6 Grenzo triggers, correct?
Okay. These are 6. Do you want to order them in whatever order you would like? There's my 6. Do you want me to do? Are you doing Grenzo trigger or are you doing Lackey trigger first?
I'm gonna do the Lackey trigger first.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Muxus into play. And then trigger Muxus. Engineer, Mountain, Monument, Mirror, Siege Gang, and Mountain. So 2. Only 2.
Don't forget your engineer trigger.
Yeah, I have 2 triggers. So trigger Siege Gang first. Goblin, Goblin, Goblin. Engineer trigger. I'm gonna get first mirror. Is that 37? I think I could win right here. Pretty sure I could win right here. So then we'll move to your next 6.
It's 6 exiled off the top, correct?
Yep.
They are Force, Goblin Bombardment, Cluster Storm, Mystic Remora, Steam Vents, Kiki Jiki.
Holy hell. Yeah, Kiki Jiki for I don't have I can't technically cast it at the moment, but I will be able to actually. So I would like to sacrifice an artifact. I would like to sacrifice my Mana Vault. They have haste from Chieftain to get Cursed Mirror. It enters the battlefield. I have a trigger on the stack. I would like to copy Muxus. Muxus will die. Trigger Muxus. Mountain. Mountain. Battle Cry. Lotus Petal. Ichthos. Oh, that was horrible. Battle Cry. All right.
I
make
feel
my own
so
words
bad
there.
for you. Jesus, this deck, man. Fucking insane. I can't believe, like, I've never seen this in comp. I've always just seen people playing it, like, casually. This seems like unfair for casual.
My daughter does not play it casually. Like, that's the thing. Like, we've been working on this deck for a super long time. And it, like, some of the words we've heard from people have been hilarious about it. Like, she plays a lot with the playing with power guys. So, like, they play against this quite a bit. So then I have that and that. Muxus is here. I would like to What? Is it? Do we have what?
I don't know.
Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta grab something for the wife. Give me 1 second. My apologies.
You're fine.
Literally, I thought we were gonna shit all over that deck.
Oh no, Mux is just old.
I had no idea that it was gonna do this. I didn't have any idea that we were just gonna lose every game. This is crazy.
I haven't seen one decent starting hand, and I obviously took a riskier starting hand than I should have that last one, but I was just so sick of seeing crap and not being able to do anything until turn 2.
No, I mean, I'm not even saying anything bad about any of our lists. It's just you can't, when that comes down turn 1 and it just shits goblins out. Like, there's nothing you can do about it outside of, you know, removal that obviously none of us had.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got plenty of everything. I'm not kidding. This deck has never played, like, for me, this deck has never drawn that poorly, where I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my ass and nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
Yeah.
Jun list. I've got tons of removal. I'm not seeing anything that I actually need. It's been pretty frustrating.
Yeah, your
Right.
cannon slowed me down to where I wasn't able to get up to speed to compete with it, so it happens.
And,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, rule of law probably doesn't affect it a whole lot. So.
This deck, yeah, it doesn't do anything to me, literally at all, sadly. And then, I mean, do I just kill you now? I guess I do. I have one on the canonist, so I guess I'll sack a token. I'll pump welder. Trigger, kill canonist, trigger, untap. Deal 1 to giver. Sack, pump welder, trigger, kill giver, trigger, untap. I'm freaking 2 red mana, Jesus. 2, deal 1 to you, Kirkules, sacrifice, pump the welder, trigger, deal 1 again to you, Kirkules.
Okay, I can't help but laugh, but it's Kirkules. Like
Hercules,
like
oh.
Hercules.
Oh, sorry. I suck at names.
No, it's-
Please.
I was like waiting for him to say something. I could feel the cringe on his face every time he said it.
Tell me, please. I'm horrible at
good.
it. I'm horrible at it.
That's hilarious.
I don't get bad out of shape on anything like that. No worries, dude.
Um,
I'm gonna start calling you Kirkles.
Nice.
back. The lackey, trigger again. Deal 1 to you again.
Honestly, this is all I have to laugh at because all of these games have been very sad for me.
Okay, well then I've got to correct everybody. It's actually Squee, but you know, whatever.
Squesness?
And then I'm going
Thank
to
you.
pass turn.
It's
Oh.
Squescanese. The K is not
Hey,
silent.
I didn't lose yet. That's cool. 2. We'll draw. Oh, fuck my life.
You didn't want to sack my Goblin Bombardment, so you could have just been pinging there or casted.
I didn't have another mana.
That's true.
Can I even swing that into you?
No,
It's a
You
1.
can't.
It's a 1/4.
this is a 4/4. This is
Yeah.
a 4/4.
Does that? But yeah,
I-
we already
I have a-
established that rule.
Or I'm
rule
sorry,
of
it's
law,
a 3 and 3 and 3.
We already established rule of law doesn't matter. So
Yeah, but I'm not gonna block, right? We're both at 37, so I'm gonna like take it and then crack you back.
yeah,
I'm
but I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get
opportunity to restroom. I'll be right back.
stuff. I mean, it's all I can do. So I'm gonna yeah, tap this. Make Ink Moth into a 1/1 flyer with Infect.
I'll respond. I will Damn, which one do I sack? I will sack Surgeon. And I will pump Battlecry. And I will untap Sharpshooter. I would
Cool.
like to
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Swing this at you.
yeah.
Well
It's
noted.
good. Yep.
Fucking joke.
No, it's from her.
Yeah, I mean, I can get. I'll get. That's not even a human. The only human I have is fucking Rick. Yeah, I mean, I'm good to scoop.
Okay.
You got it. There's no way. I have an REB and a Chaplain of Alms in my hand. Like those aren't doing anything.
Well, I'm gonna
you
inbox this
overrun
again.
you overrun me at this point. So
Yeah.
holy shit, dude. I thought at least somebody else was gonna present something at some point, but fucking turn 1 Muxus, man.
I mean, I'm old to oblivion, right? Like, and then he said it, and I was like, "Fuck, don't." There's one blue player left. He's gonna molo a force of will or force of one of the forces and get me. I put the lackey over there.
All right, I'm gonna switch decks again because that was the wrong deck to play against that deck.
Yes, yeah.
I'm back.
I scooped. I had a shitty Winota trigger and scooped.
Cool.
There was no way I was getting out of that. Hey, look at that. Maybe I can win a game. Let's see.
I definitely want to jam some popper with you, though, man, if you get the time.
Yeah, I mean, we played around, this time nearly every day. The problem is that most of the people on my server are cEDH, so it's a matter of... A couple of them have played a little bit of it, and they're cool with it, but that was where
Like-
we needed the other people you invited.
Yeah, well, like, me and my friends were, like, relatively, like... Because we're all old Legacy players, right? So we're, like, kind of, like, really cutthroat. So that's kind of where we, like, bump a lot of heads over in, like, the tryhards and stuff. Because we're just, like, fun. We'll just run you over.
Right.
So...
Back.
I like attacking, if that's not blatantly obvious. Granted, I wish I could play my pod deck. It's not... I'm missing too many cards. My my daughter's Corval deck has a lot of the cards for my pod deck in it, so I don't have enough cards to make both decks. And I haven't had the time to proxy the cards yet.
Yeah.
Life happens, right?
Exactly. What are you playing? Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I guess we start going to the moles.
Well,
Are we all blue
last time
players now?
even. I'm keeping on my first 7.
Oh, land. Give me land. Give me land. Ah. The hate is real. I looked at the top.
Never.
Ah,
Let's
I
track.
look. I look. I look. Those will be my
Ball.
my last game for the night, you guys.
Okay.
So, the land though. I just needed the one land. Oh, it would have been so good. Right? Second 7. Oh, Instamal. Yeah, like the command beacon with the goblin lackey is like one of my favorite things to do with this deck. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, it's awesome. Like,
Great value.
yeah, it's just like if I could raise the Cyclonic Rift, like that's like the downfall of this deck, right? Cyclonic Rift just like destroys this deck. So if people don't play it, I got them. If they do play it, if I could race it, I could get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I am.
Like you said, it plays great into a stacks meta for sure.
Oh yeah, in a stacks meta, you're just like sitting pretty. You're like, oh cool, non-creatures. This deck has like 16 non-creature spells in the entire list. We get there.
And clearly, you can win on what was it, turn 2 or turn 3 the first game?
2.
Yeah, so you can race Adnaz decks too. So.
Yep.
Yeah, seems solid. I like it.
Yeah, it's won on turn 1 before. My daughter won 1 game against the Playing with Fire guys, like a few of the crew from there on turn 1 by accident. She just went turn 1 Muxus, and the Snoop line was in there with Recruiter.
Nice.
So it just like came into play. It was like, what?
Heck yeah.
Like total accident, right? But like that's kind of like the weird hands this deck gets sometimes, where it's like accidentally, hey, look, we get there.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Damn it.
So I am on 5, you guys.
I'm on.
I can't win. I can't win on 5.
Sure. I'm hearing turn 1 Jeweled Lotus, Mana Vault, Muxus win.
Get there. I wish this is do I just do this? No, this is a multi 4. Going to 4. If that was my opening 7, I could keep it.
Cool. I'm on second 7.
I'm on 4, so. Oh, come on, give me a land. No, don't do this to me. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, lost myself. Got there. I knew I shouldn't have got rid of that 5.
It's going to be all the more glorious when you go turn 1 land, Jeweled Lotus, Mana Vault, Muxus win.
God, that would be great. I wish. All right, landscaping, whatever it is. Bad. 1, 2. Right, 1, 2, 3. Ah, so sad.
So obviously you've played a lot of Muxus. So how do you typically mulligan? How well does the deck mulligan in your opinion?
Fantastic. As long as you're an aggressive, like, as long as you aggressively do it, if you know your pod. I don't really know what you guys are doing, so like I'm kind of mulling
Nothing so far.
to. Well, I'm mulling to like the most aggressive thing I could do. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. But like typically, like if I know like Winnow is at the table, I'll mulligan to like something really like a sharpshooter hand, right? Because sharpshooter
Sure.
just runs over so many cEDH decks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Card is underplayed, criminally underplayed, I think.
Yeah, and in this deck it's insane because like 40 of my creatures just have self-sacrifice effects, right? So it's just like, look guys, I get there by accident. So I'm keeping the 4.
Good on whatever I got.
Okay. Pre-games?
Nada.
Oh, let me fix my life.
We can't help you with that, but you know.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Alright. I'll draw this card.
Good luck and have fun, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you as well.
We'll play an LED.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Lotus Petal. Training Center.
Ooh.
Crack Petal. Talisman. Sorry. This Talisman. Pay a red, lose a life. Dragon Range Channeler.
DRC sounds good.
And then
Okay,
I
so
will
now you're
pass.
just showing off. Oh
Although
yeah,
I think you should have kept that LED till after DRC landed.
I should've,
Mountain.
but I
Go.
didn't. I actually drew this top deck. I had the other Talisman. That's why I went to go play it, and I was like, oh wait.
Makes sense.
Mesa. Let's go for a. Good to go for a Taiga.
Yep. I got them.
Oppo agent.
Rocco agent.
I will pass turn from there.
I will draw.
Oh wow, card of course.
Huh, that's an interesting draw. Let's go with Mana Confluence, losing a life. Oops. Maybe. Losing a life. There we go. And we will cast our Llanowar Elves again. And pass.
Untap, draw. play a Verdant. Crack Verdant. Get a Underground Sea. Tap the underground. No, tap these two. I'll leave the Underground Sea up. Talisman.
Trigger Rage.
Trigger Raid, but
Yeah.
I need to do the thing.
Oh, the land first.
Yeah. Here's that. Lose another life from the fetch.
I like the lightning bolts you put around you, dude. That shit's cool.
Well, on stream I have a whole frame that does it. It's around everything, so I just made that to match it. Is what look at. May put it in my graveyard. Yeah, we'll put an essence flux in my grave.
Yep.
Combat. I'll hit Squee for 1. And I'll pass her.
Taking it.
We'll draw. We will play a mountain, tap 2, play Cheering Fanatic, and be Sad Panda,
Mhm.
and pass turn.
Let's go with the Cairns and tap 2, cast Grim Monolith.
Yep. I pass on Monolith.
Pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Okay, let's see here. No time like the present. Flooded Strand, crack Flooded Strand, lose a life. Am I good to search?
Yeah.
Go. Something blue. Yeah, let's just go with Volcanic Island right off the top. How about that? And then shuffle. Sure. 1 red mana. We'll cast a cEDH staple, Wild Cantor.
Hey, we're all old players here, right? That is a staple in my heart. Don't even go there. Love that card.
I will just pass from there.
Alright. Untap.
He's one wild and crazy
And
Cantor.
draw. We'll play a Gemstone Caverns this land for turn.
Don't do it, bro. Next turn, I'm muxusing and going crazy. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Don't do it.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh. Are you killing us at instant speed? That's gonna make me feel bad.
My commander has flash.
Oh, that's gangster. I don't even know what it does. There's... Oh,
It's top deck tutors, kind of bad. Yep.
yeah, it's really good. Mountain. 2. Try for a liquid metal torque.
Nice.
Yep.
I pass on that.
Same.
Activate artifact killings.
Yes, that's the only way I could get rid of enchantments. So Islane told me the only way. Ah, man, I don't know. If I just play this and run it out there, or run this horrible goblin out. 2, play Stingorger.
Ooh, the bouncy bouncy.
I'm going to attempt to target. I mean, I guess it's Llanowar Elf, right? Like, that's what's the target here.
Float a green.
Yeah. Move to combat.
Green goes away.
Attack, squeeze knees for 2.
Right in his
Uh,
knees.
artifact trigger. Fanatic trigger. I'll name Black Lotus.
Now you get -1 mana when you cast it. That seems good. It's like a
Yep.
positive.
And pass turn. We're not explosive here, guys. We're slow. I got one in hand. We're slow as dirt.
This is
Where's
more what I
that?
expected from this deck. Just because I didn't know. I had no
I mean,
idea.
I mulled a 4 here though, right? Like on a mull to 4.
Bro, I mold a 4 all the time, but not in mono red.
Yeah.
Sometimes the deck just dictates. Yep.
And remember this statement is like, just remember this scenario. I'll write it down for you.
I'm going to trigger this. I'm going to use the red mana here to make black red. Doesn't really matter. 3, so I'll have black red, and 3 generic. Cast Tevish.
Oh, sad face.
Pass on Tevish.
Yeah, good for me.
Yep.
We'll immediately make Thralls, and this time we'll try a different combination. Since the Muppets didn't do anything for me, we'll go with Little Jay and Silent Bob action.
Hell yeah, that's always a better choice.
Okay.
Boochie boochies.
If you have the Blues Brothers, now we're fucking cooking with gas.
There
Like,
you go.
From here, I will.
Do you have like Wayne and Garth?
That'd be an excellent one. Also.
oh man, we're
Bill and
getting in the
Ted?
tank.
Speaking of
Oh,
excellent,
we're getting in the tank. Cat dog? What?
Let's go with. Shoot.
All things that are good.
Cat Dog already exists. It's
Ren and Siri.
yeah, Ren and Siri.
Okay. All right, you got me.
Yeah, I think I just played anyway. I'll just go ahead and play my tokens on.
Yep.
Pass turn from here.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Hum.
Dr. Evil and Mini Me? Oh man. There's so
Spire
many.
Garden. Decisions.
These nuts.
Move to combat. We're gonna swing 1 at Tevish. Yay. The friendly little poke. We're gonna go blue, red, green. I lose a life for this. Sack for a mana of any color I want. We'll choose colorless. Cast Megas Lucy. Oh, now I'm remembering she's on combat trigger. I'm silly. As
You
Megas
need
Lucy
to tell me what this thing does.
Cool.
It well, you can if you
Well,
hover-
no. I mean, like your deck as a whole. Like what? Like why this is your commander? Because it like
Tell
it
them what you got
intrigues.
in hand and explain the next turn.
Well,
You're
no.
gonna make.
I mean, she tends. You want to attempt to like double up your X spell. So if you do like finale where X equals 5, you can go get Kiki Jiki and Enabler, for instance.
Oh, so she's like a 2 now.
Sort
Pretty
of.
much.
Yeah.
Kind
Okay.
of.
Yeah,
Pass
yeah.
turn. She
In
also just tapped mana, so that's
step, I will lose a life off one of these because I need the color. Because I couldn't make 3 colors with a gemstone. But yeah, I would like to attempt to flash in my commander.
I don't think anybody could stop you. We're all sad pandas.
So then we all exile top card of our libraries.
Fate. Okay.
mine's Rejuvenating Springs.
Goblin Lackey.
Talisman of Indulgence.
Yeah, I got one of those already. Land, a lackey, that's good. That gets that away from you, and I get a finish.
I have no cards in hand.
No, I don't care. I have PTSD from that card now. I will move to my turn.
Cool.
Untap.
That's funny.
Draw.
Yeah, PTSD from Lackey. I have it from Legacy. If that makes you feel better.
And their collection counters. There's my collection counter. Not relevant.
My wife has beaten the crap out of me many times with Goblin Lackeys.
I'm an old school Legacy Merfolk player, so I also might have some PTSD from Lackey, but
Yep. See? Yes. Those are the good old days.
For this turn, I'm gonna use that Rejuvenating Springs of yours. I'm gonna play that as my land for turn. I don't have my token right here.
We're dead here, guys. Like, unless you guys got something.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know how many cards he has in hand.
Well, I've got these.
Oh, I thought you said 12. I was like, damn.
I've got
I was
these.
like,
I've got these 3 in my hand. Plus, I have this one and those other 2. So technically, I've got 6. But I used the one thing for this turn.
That's true.
You should play the lackey. That's good.
Then he's gonna bounce it with Steam Scourger. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh wait, it's already out.
I'm not
Can't do
falling
that.
for that bullshit. RJ Springs. Puts me on a lot of mana, but not a lot to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'll swing DRC at Tavish
For 1, right?
for a whole 1. Just got to keep it in check. That's
right.
it. I'll
Pokies.
pass.
Little pokies.
And you're done?
Yep, you pass.
Upkeep. Dies. Draw. Ooh. That's way better bait. Ogre.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yep. That's an ogre. Sure is.
If it resolves, I'd like to move to paying some life.
Pay away.
18 of it.
Sounds like Muxus.
Or the
man.
Muxus. Yep. So 22. Muxus. I had it in my hand. I had it in my opener, but I wasn't sure if I was supposed to play it last turn. Attempt to cast Muxus.
I pass on Muxus.
Yep.
Sure.
Trigger. Crater Maker, Mountain, Welder, Avenger, Moonsilver, and War Boss. 2. Enter. Okay. I have haste. I'd like to pay 2 more life. It's really crazy. 2 more life. There are 3 more, and then 1, 2, 3. Try to play Conspicuous Snoop.
Nice. I pass on Snoop.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Snoop resolves. Do the trigger. I have a mountain on top of my deck. Sad face. Okay. I'd like to move to combat. I'll create a 1/1 red goblin token. I would like to attack Hevish for 3. And then pass turn. Now, I have a real question. Am I supposed to kill the commander, Magus?
Probably wouldn't be the worst idea, but my hand is not great right now. But it's probably not the
Are
worst
you doing
idea.
that at the end of your turn, or are you still passing?
No. I could do it at any time.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm supposed to kill it. Like, Izlane is so far ahead right now. Like,
I know, right?
I've got. Okay, that's not true. You're ahead. I have
Try
a
this.
fuck ton of mana and nothing to do with it.
well,
Just as well.
I hit well. Ooh, you should hit me with it.
I pass on the will.
I
I only have 3 in
anything.
hand.
I have 6.
I have nothing.
Okay, so I got 6 red,
Yep.
and I will take both modes. Fuck.
What's the black card?
As a
Razaketh.
Razaketh? Oh,
that just completely fucked my entire turn. Awesome.
I
There
finally know
goes
what the deck
my
does.
attempt to do a goddamn anything.
Hmm.
Cool. Play a land for turn. And crack it. Am I good to go get a mountain source?
I'll pass on it.
Yep.
Same. Definitely want to know your guys'
deck
opinions
is
about
just
this
completely
Muxus deck
screwing me.
after the fact.
That's super solid.
I feel like
know.
there's a world where it sucks, but it's not against any of the decks we've played today.
To
Like,
be fair,
there's a
this
world
deck
where it like doesn't
normally
go off,
does things, but it's really not
or-
today.
Yeah, there's also lots of creature stacks that we're not.
Gonna be exiled
You know,
for
a
sure.
Torpor Orb pretty much fucks up Muxus, right? So
Well, the deck has a ton of artifact hate in it. I
that
mean,
doesn't
this
matter.
stops
Like,
it.
I'm saying that if that's what it takes to slow you down long enough for somebody else to combo off, because most decks win on the same turns you were winning.
Arcane Signet.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
We just
an
never
Arcane.
got the right thing. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, like what's it called?
Rog
is like this deck's downfall, right? Like Rogsai is like blistering
Right.
fast.
Right.
Damn it. Okay, let me think for a second. If I have anything at all value, I mean, this is just really bad. I guess I will make blockers.
Yep.
I'll use my arcane for green. 3 the red, move to cast Tana.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, like all the pods
figure
that
out
my
what
daughter
my
played against.
children's doing.
Yeah,
All-
all the pods that my daughter played against with the deck in the tournament were like Rogsai, Najila, and Blue Farm. Like
Yeah.
that was her average
From
pod, and it was
here-
3v1 against her.
2 mana available.
So it was
Damn it.
really rough.
Yeah.
Fizzles. Lose Raza. Cool. Pass turn.
Anything on his end step there, Gator?
I mean, you guys tell me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. If I'm supposed to kill this commander or not. Like,
I mean,
is
he's
it?
got most cards in hand. He's got a commander out. I don't know really what he's trying to do with it either.
Yeah.
Obviously,
so,
beginning of combat, a creature gets a 1/1 counter, which doesn't matter. It taps for 2 colorless, so at most you've
Which
got an
does.
X equals like
So-
1 or 2 kind of spell right now, but then you get 2 of them.
Yeah. So I don't know what it's gonna do, and
Honestly,
I'm not
I
the
don't think
table
there's any-
police.
I don't think there's anything
Yeah.
that needs to be done right now.
yeah. So I just leave it be.
Okay.
I'm already
but-
at like 16.
Kirk also surprised me like your deck did, so I guess we'll see.
Hmm.
I mean, in theory, though, I'm not the table police, right? So like, just
Mono red says
Let it-
go ahead.
yeah. Yep.
Right.
there you go. Best statement
Mhm.
ever.
Misty Rainforest. Crack a Misty.
Yep.
36. Good fetch. Cool. All right. Let's find a land. Tropical Island. Land of the tropics. Good. So, wish I had something more exciting to do. I'm going to cast Llanowar Elves.
I feel like we've seen this before.
I know, right? I remember that Llanowar Elf like it was there already once. Let's
I have
think
no
here.
recollection of this.
I know, right? Like amnesia.
Well, if he's
What
playing
happened?
Llanowar, he doesn't necessarily have anything else of value.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play goblins, though. You lose your recollection. I think that's what they wrote. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Feel I'm getting hit with the Psycho Rift. You got me, Islane. You're doing me dirty right now.
I fucking hope so.
Let's move to combat.
Yep.
Target Magus Lucy with her 1/1 counter ability.
Cool.
Cool. She's got a counter. Yay. I think it is not advantageous for me to do anything, so I will just. It's so rough. Do I do this? Nope. I will just pass turn.
Incept. I would like to cast the Siren's Ruse, targeting my commander.
Do I respond to that? I have no response. Trigger your DRC, right?
Yeah, that trigger goes on the stack regardless, but
Do you have any response to that, Gator?
No.
think
Well, I
Gator's
mean, can I
right?
kill? Can I kill anything here? Right? Like, no, I can't kill. That's a 2/5. I can't do nothing.
All comes to me. I'm going to attempt to Deadly Rollick your Evidus, or Evelyn. Ha! Evidus. Wow. That just happened.
okay. I mean, just trying to get some kind of value, but all right. She dead. She in command zone.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, that's what they'll say.
That's literally all I was doing.
I would have. Well, I don't think you're supposed to flicker because I have a land on top. You don't want to feed me. I have the snoop in play.
It literally doesn't matter because it'll be my turn, and what are you going to do on my turn?
Oh yeah, true.
It's just for value for me, and even if
That goes on the grave.
yeah, no, I want to.
Evelyn.
Yeah, I'm for the
You-
it's op agent and grave.
Yep.
All right, untap, draw for turn. Gilded Drake.
Ooh. So it's not a target.
Nope, that's the EDV before anything happens.
Yeah. I mean, I think you just take my Muxus, right? Like.
That seems like the play.
That's awesome.
Do you take Muxus, though?
I
That's
got
a
a response.
question.
Yeah, there's nothing
I
else
mean-
worth taking.
No, whoa. Hang on. I have an Avenger in play. Like, this is also worth taking.
He's lying. He's going to take a Thrall.
Definitely a throw. Yeah, I pass on.
Wait,
Gilded
no,
Drake
the
to
treasonous ogre. Oh, crap. We dead? He takes my ogre?
He can only produce a buttload of red mana. It just depends on what payoff he has. I mean, he already has a ridiculous amount of mana.
Ogre
Oh,
does nothing.
crap.
Ogre does nothing for me.
Well, I mean, I don't have any. I literally have no cards in hand, guys. Like, do whatever you want. Just let me know.
I mean,
I pass on Gilded Drake.
pass on it.
The problem is that I don't want to leave the Muxus around for the shenanigans that will ensue, but
You do know the top of my deck, and you do know I have no cards in hand as well.
well, you're gonna draw that,
So-
and then your top deck is gonna change. I forget
Correct.
what Avenger does.
So I would definitely have you look it up. It's first strike and trample, and then it has a shit ton of text. So definitely read it.
When attacks, you get plus X until end of turn. X is the number of artifacts your
All
opponent's
opponents.
control.
All of them, yeah.
Uh,
So as of right now, it's gonna
not a
get
lot,
1,
that's
2.
two.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
So at
if I
worst,
take
this is
it,
7.
if I take it, it's 2.
Yeah, but if you don't, I have a 7/1 first strike trampler coming at people.
Yeah, I don't care
Yeah,
about
well,
that.
well,
Like,
Thirty.
and then Muxus doesn't have trample.
No.
I also have Welder if you're trying to remove
Your
people's
game
artifacts.
plan revolves around Muxus, though.
Yeah,
where
definitely.
The only
You're
other
welcome
real
to take
target
Muxus.
is probably Magus, but I don't know how close or far. I just honestly don't want to fucking lose to you again. So like, it's been a whole day of you beating my ass, and I'm embarrassed.
I am at 4 with no cards in hand at 16 from the thing. So
I get it,
completely
but
get
like
it,
you
dude.
can
You're
totally
good.
fucking come out of nowhere and win still. Like it's done it over and over again, so it's consistent.
I get it, dude, for sure.
I also don't know what the fuck Squee Sneeze is gonna do. Like he's in a potentially good
Nothing.
position. He's been talking shit about not doing shit, but maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Kirk is a fucking man.
I'm the only one without
I have two
actual
things. I
stuff.
have arms.
Yeah.
That's all I've got up my sleeves right now.
You have Tevish though. You can actually draw a lot of cards. You
Who?
can actually draw a lot of cards.
Do I just take the ogre and like have it for mana later?
You have a hard choice because if you take the Magus, because Cyclonic Rift is gonna be available, which means I have nothing too. But then that screws you over too. So like you're in a really hard spot.
Yeah, Gilded Drake is still the play. It's just a matter of what to take. What benefits me the most. I don't have a lot of X-Spells, so I don't think taking Magus does anything except for stopping that shenanigan. You know what? I'm going to take the Ogre. You can have it.
All right. I will respond by not paying any life at all. And it will die. It will go to you.
All right.
You
Yeah,
got a
it's yours.
3/3 flying Drake now, though.
Yeah, you got a Drake.
Ooh, I get a Drake? What? I'll take this Transformer.
That looks just like Drake. I don't know hip hop, so
Optimus Prime. He just like transforms into a Drake.
that's right.
How big is trees in this? A 3/3?
2/3. 2/3. I
Two,
think.
three.
Great.
With Dethrone.
Get
right.
out of my swamp.
Does let you cast Evelyn again. That's not.
Yeah,
nothing.
that was my thought process was okay. That adds the red and 2, and then I just need 2 more, which I can do. It's
Should've taken Muxus,
it's
bro.
how much life per?
A shit ton. It's 3 life per one.
Red.
All right, so 9 life.
But do you do it now, or are you gonna wait till he draws and see what's on his top?
You know what?
Okay.
I don't do it now because I can do it at instant speed. I will instead. Do I have Delirium yet?
You do not. I think you have 5.
Creature.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
it's
4 or
Delirium.
more card types. I have creature,
Not
instant,
cold, right?
land, and artifact. I do have Delirium.
Nice.
So I have
Means
to
you
attack.
That's right.
And your boy here is a 3/3 flyer.
Tevesh. Tevesh.
Yeah, Tevish does seem like the right call.
Or the player at 16. Either or.
And that does seem not bad either, but
Well, he's got a 3/3 Drake to block to kill with, so that's
I was gonna say I'm just gonna block it.
that is the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna swing it at Tevish. And then I will pass the turn.
Kiki off the top? What?
Yeah, one-time dealer, right?
Okay, here we go. We got this. Kiki off the top. Land for turn. Reveal. Aw, Traveler's Amulet.
Yep.
That's sad. You guys are probably gonna make fun of me for that card.
Oh,
Traveler's
no.
Amulet. What?
Love Traveler's Amulet.
Uh 35, 36. Because I'm afraid of Cyclonic Rift, I'm sorry. I have to attack you. I would like to move to combat. So your commander is a 1 to. So it has 1 counter or 2?
1 counter, it's a 2/2.
Oh, okay. So. Where is my goblin to? Trigger. Goblin. Attack. 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 So, attack with all of this. And this is not going to get the trigger. Yeah, we'll attack with that too. So we'll do the trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 muxes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, I believe, 14. The Sardinian, and then the Mentor trigger. So I will put it on the
The
Goblin
ones, yeah.
token. Yeah. And then there you go.
Okay, so what's the total damage?
Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Math is for blockers.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
be right
4,
back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. And then we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then it's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30
That's a-
total.
That's a lot. I definitely can't take
Well, no, it's 30 without the Drake, so 33 total.
That's definitely too much. I can't take all that. So there's a 1/1 goblin token coming my way. Accurate?
A 1/1 token.
So that is a 1/1 goblin token. I will block the 1/1 goblin token with Magus Lucy.
So I do have the Crater Maker, and I do have other.
Sure, and it deals 2 damage,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter if it's a 1/1 or a 2. As long as it's not a 2/2, it doesn't matter. So you want to kill it with the Crater Maker, you can do that either or. Still block the 1/1.
For sure.
So,
Okay, so
then-
this one's blocked.
then-
This one has First Strike and Trample.
First Strike Trample. Oh yeah, I love Sardian Avenger. It's in my Florian list. Let's think here. Decisions. Decisions. I think I will. Man, that is tough. I guess I will take the rest. How much am I taking then?
If you take the
32?
rest, so Muxus was
32 is a lot.
Holy shit.
yeah, 32. It's a shit ton.
11, 12. So, because Muxus is 12.
Oh,
Oof.
Muxus is 8 and 4, 12. Yeah, because
Yeah,
1, 2,
block
3, 4, 5, 6,
Mux.
7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 and 4, 12. Yep.
Do I block Muxus here? Probably should block Muxus then, shouldn't I? Seems right.
This
Okay.
deck makes people do weird decisions. That's another reason why I like it.
I wanted to take Muxus.
Yeah, well, it's not healing you, so just
No, I'm just saying, like, it just slows all this shit down.
Yeah, Muxus is ridiculous. Like, it's very underrated in my opinion.
You know what?
I definitely underestimated
will-
going into this pod. That is for sure.
Ugh, such a tough decision.
Well, like I was telling you earlier, it's like it does exactly what cEDH is supposed to do, right? It draws cards.
Ironically, the same shit with Tivit.
And then it wins the game.
I've won turn 1, turn 2 with Tivit. Well, not turn 1. Turn 2 with Tivit lots of times. So, like,
Yeah.
I just didn't get those hands this time.
Yep. I will block Muxus.
Okay, so then you minus 12 from 32, you'll take 20.
Yep. I'll float a green in combat that I won't use for anything, but it's fun.
Okay, and my
Fun to
token
do.
will die.
Take 20. Go to 16. Ouch.
And I pass turn.
Okay.
It's definitely insane. I just don't... Like, I look at it and I'm like, this doesn't feel good enough for cEDH, and yet you're crushing us. It doesn't make fucking sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a double entendre. Like,
Dude, if I could tell you, like, if we talk after this, like, about my daughter and, like, what people were telling her at the event, it was, you will just die laughing. Like,
I believe it.
People are dumb.
well,
Wow.
but are they when they sit across from Najila and Rogsai and then a 12-year-old playing Muxus, right? And then you disregard the 12-year-old, right? Like, in theory, yeah, that's not wrong. And then she tries to kill you on turn 3, and you're like,
Wait, what? What
like,
is happening
hey,
right now?
yeah, like, you're 12, right? Like, yeah. And then the best statement of the entire event was my daughter looked at one of the opponents that she was trying to lethal on turn 2, and she's like, Look,
3, 4,
just take it like a
5.
man. Just take it. Accept it. Accept the hit. He was like, "Whoa, what are you saying to me right now? Like, what are you saying?"
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just gonna. Well, I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Pass and turn. Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Also, Islane, the way I look at this deck is I look at it in the same premise as Winota. So that helps
land.
people kind
No,
of
it
like
definitely
think
is,
about.
is like Winota, but it shits stuff out even faster.
Baby, where's the duct tape?
Decisions. So many bad ones.
Well, the upside it has over Winota is that it
No,
only
it
cares
has.
about goblins, whereas Winota cares about human, non-human.
like
So like you
duck
have to have a
brand.
non-human attack, and then you have to have a human to ETB. This
Right,
is just like
correct.
goblin attacks or goblin ETBs, and you just get fucking whatever.
Well, and also too, people disregard what goblins do, but like Grenzo.
No,
Just
there's a
eats
lot.
people's
There's a lot
decks,
of good.
like,
I run Grenzo
yeah.
and Prosper. Like there's a lot of good goblins out there.
Yep. Casting Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Psycho Rift. Make me feel bad.
Yeah.
love
it's
it
an
right now.
option. Right. Let's think here.
Look at your life total. That you protected 14 of that.
12. I guess 14. Yeah, I did block. Good job, me. 2 blue and 2 colorless, leaving a colorless floating. I'm going to transmute a muddle the mixture.
That's a finale.
Could be something.
That's actually any of them. Awesome.
My good to search.
Look at this
Yeah,
guy.
I
We're spirit fingers.
No, I got 2 cards in hand, but I'm not.
Gatorbait, am I good or are you
Uh,
activating your silly little thing?
What did I have? Sorry, I know I have my Phantasmal. I know I used a land from Kirk. What did I have? The Goblin.
Goblin
What
Lackey
did I
and
have
a-
from Squee?
Talisman. It's up there.
Talisman.
Talisman. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't have any interaction that I could potentially be trying to use. Yeah, you good?
Good to search. Okay.
We should put it on top because then I'd flash an Evelyn.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be right back, you guys. I got to use the restroom. So
Yeah, for
do your thing. I'm F6, no cards in hand. Like what you see is what you got.
What
It's
I see-
Unless
not-
what I
this
see is death.
stops a combo,
Definitely
I'd like
not
we're good.
ethics for that. Yeah. Let's think here. Hmm. Well,
I mean, Muddle does get Psych Rift, but you are no, you're not. You're able to cast it, but it won't be until after you're dead, probably, right?
yeah, because this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
And you can't play. You already played your land for turn.
I did. Yep.
Yeah, I would really welcome an overloaded Psych Rift at this point.
Right.
Although probably not great because then it's probably just recast Muxus and get more value anyway. I'm fucking surprised by this deck. Seriously, it's.
Oh yeah, Muxus is solid.
I
No
never
doubt.
saw it as anything more than a casual deck, and I'm being learned a thing or two right now.
Punished for your insolence, as they say, right?
Arrogance, more like.
Let's go with.
I'm sad because when I
Killing me
played
if I-
Tivit and some of the other decks that I played today off stream, they do great. I play them on
I
stream and it's
should've-
like I don't do shit.
I honestly probably should have not
See, that's
blocked
the problem.
Muxus there. That's what sucks.
Well,
Yeah,
you would have been dead, I think.
finale. No, I would have been at 4.
But you would have been able to overload the rift. Yeah.
I'm getting finale. No, I would have been able to go for the win.
Oh.
I'm getting finale with the muddle the mixture.
Yes, called it.
Shocking. I know, right. Now,
Well,
the
we were
question
discussing the
is-
relevance of Psych Rift, but he wasn't gonna be able to overload it, and you were just gonna kill him on turn probably. So
Oh, it's messed up. Why are we playing against goblins? This deck sucks.
Nobody's
what are you
playing
guys
against
doing?
You. We were just talking about what our options were.
No, I'm talking shenanigans, dude. Like, I wish I had shenanigans in the deck so I could like show it to people. Shenanigans.
Hmm.
You guys are
Say
old enough to
shenanigans
know
one
that
more
movie.
time.
Yes.
Well,
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Oh my gosh.
so
Me and
rough.
the wife watch that movie all the time.
I haven't watched it in a while, but that like 18,
Alright, we're gonna
19-year-old me was like all over that shit all
Of
the time.
course. Dude, it's fun to watch though, man. You eating some
No, the
popcorn,
last
you
time I
watch it
watched it,
again,
I was
like,
like,
oh my
dude, this is
gosh.
still a classic. It's still their
Yeah.
best movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Let's see. We're gonna go 2 green and 2. I think. Hold on. Is that what I'm doing? This is so rough.
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. Yep. We're gonna go 2 green and 2. And then we're gonna go 1 life and lose my colorless that's floating. 15. I'm going to abrade the goblin that can sack, the goblin crater maker.
Oh, that's messed up. How big is your commander right now?
2/2. It's a little pretty ballerina.
I'm going to. This confuses me.
Yeah.
How much mana do you have
That's why
floating
need the
after?
elf. Nice.
Nothing yet.
You have no mana floating?
That is correct.
I'll use a mountain. Oh, pop the crater maker. You gotta have some sort of deflecting slot in hand or something. That's gonna mess us up. Like, I have you dead to rights. Why am I gonna do this to you? I think I go after the Tana here. Like, what is the RJ Spirit? Or what is that?
It's Rejuvenating Springs.
That's just
Oh.
Rejuvenating Springs.
Like, do I pop the LED here? For a combo piece? Like,
LED has just been there because it was in my opening hand. It does nothing for me.
yeah, it's been doing nothing. I don't want to kill it, too,
think
because
LEDs
of my Sardian.
LED is as good in the graveyard as it is on the battlefield, probably, for the Brain Freeze line with that kind of nonsense.
Well, I mean, like, you're tapped out. Like, why am I supposed to kill your commander if you're tapped out, right? Like, this is what's kind of, like, not understanding what's happening.
This is where you fuck around and find out, or you puss out.
I mean, you're killing something, but just whatever.
What you doing?
Yeah, fuck it. Kill your commander. Kill the Magus.
So
Try for it. Like, I'm just thinking you have the deflecting spot here, and you're just gonna move it, or move it to one of my dudes.
Okay.
But like,
with the 2 green and that, I'm going to cast a Finale of Devastation X = 2 and copy it. Any responses?
He literally looked outside, stood there
No.
for like 1 second, looked back at me.
This is where I wish you would have taken Moxus instead of the Ogre. Dang it.
And then he looked at me again.
All right, well, the first...
it's not a real deck, guys. Not a real deck. These are just goblins. They're just hanging with you guys. This one's even waving at you, looking through the window.
It is. It's a little friendly gobbo. Friendly little gobbo. That's all. The first Finale of Devastation is going to get... make sure it's not there. Nope.
We die? Is that like a Thoracle something?
No. Islane's the only one actually stopping me right here. Dockside ETB. How many treasures do I get?
I have 1.
Islane, do you want to fire off your LED in response to discard your hand?
You should not, Islane.
No.
No, he'll die. He'll die. He'll kill himself. It's self-suicide.
Yeah. So I'm getting how many from you, Islane?
3.
From my dockside, 3, so I get 6 total treasures. Cool. And then the second Finale for 2 is Resolving. I assume, unless anybody's stopping that.
Nope.
Oh, is that a phantasmal? Oh, you're
And-
literally not letting yourself go to the next turn. This is not.
Yeah, I really needed one more land to really get where I needed. Because, you know, life. Life happens. So, let's see. We are going to get Goblin Recruiter into play.
Okay. I
Cool.
mean,
I'm going to put some number of goblins on top of my library.
it's awesome that there's goblins. Let me borrow that recruiter. Not mod fantastic.
Really want to get that Gorilla Shaman in play, but hey, that's life. All right, there's a stack of goblins. I'll shuffle this stuff up and put them on top of the library in an order of my choosing, but that's the goblins I'm getting, if anyone is curious. Six treasures sitting over here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Looks at hand. Looks again at hand and cries. Let's go with 2 treasures down. After I put these on top, I'll cast
Trigger.
a Green Thunder.
Trigger.
Is it damage to players or creatures? I can't remember.
Players.
Players, yeah.
Player.
2 treasures. 2 treasures sacked. You can trigger away, friend.
You. It's you.
Take 2. 13. All right.
Yeah, it's the player, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, it's to you.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, I can't change it.
Let's go with this order.
That's anytime an artifact hits the field or gets sacked.
Dies. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right?
I was in my head thinking about like how I could potentially try to win, and then I did not even remember that did that. It's pretty good.
I put it up to the screen for you. I was like, maybe you want to take this.
No.
It's
I
ridiculous.
remember what it is. I just forgot that's what it did.
I mean, I saw an LED you had in play. I'm assuming you have the white. Oh no, that's red. Never mind. You're playing for that. Never mind. I showed it to you on a different premise, so I am completely wrong with what I was thinking.
It's fine. I still have dockside
Red
combos, so
mana.
that does stop them.
Hmm.
Actually, it might.
You might have enough life to do it.
No.
That's the order. Okay. That is my entire turn. I will pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I would like to pay 9 life
Oof.
and 2 black. Or I'm sorry, a blue and a black, doesn't matter. Flash in Evelyn.
Yep. Exile.
Yep, I pass on Evelyn.
I got a Dance of the Dead.
Goblin
Mage.
Matron. Toxic Deluge. What?
Oof,
Oh
that's-
my gosh.
That is the thing
Yes.
that you wanted. Hell yeah.
Goblin Matron is mine.
Reveal. Battle cry.
So Deluge is great, but I don't think that stops Kirk from winning.
It does not. The Snoop combo's on top. Let you wrath my field and then die. It's kind of funny.
I mean, wrathing your field is still probably worth my fucking time.
Oh, for sure. I am completely agree with that.
It's just
Sorry, guys. I've been on mute. I've got screaming children, plural, in the background. Just holler at me if you need me.
no worries.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the same. I might have to
okay, so-
break and leave my daughter to this game because I have to go. My son just woke up.
Untap and draw. Oh man, what does that even do for me right now? Nothing. Gets that, which doesn't help currently. Yeah, literally does nothing then. Okay. Fuck man, I'm so close, but just not with that thing.
I mean, the Avenger is a 1/1 if you're trying to kill it. If you do Deluge for 1, it does let me kill both players. Like, that's how crazy a Deluge for 1 is.
But get rid of the 4, and it's only 4. 4 is not enough. Fuck. I could win right now, but your Sardian thing is your Sardian thing, and then the fact that you guys don't have enough shit out is stopping me from doing it.
You could cast a Goblin Matron and get yourself a Dockside.
I have a Phantasmal Image right here.
Yeah,
true.
it's not enough treasures.
It's only 4. It's 8, but you can sack 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 4. I need 6 to do what I need to do. Just sad. The other option is do that, and then flicker, but then I gotta pay a bunch of life to redo. The value I get out of it's probably not good enough. What creatures are in graveyards?
I have Sting Gorger and Crater Maker.
Wild Cantor.
I have none.
Okay. So Dance of the Dead doesn't really help me either. I could get Oppo, but that's too late. I'm so fucking close. I hate this. Do that. I mean, that might be worth doing. I'm gonna pay 9 life and 2 blue, and I'm gonna cast a Step Through.
Hard cast Step Through. Love it.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done it. I would like to target Evelyn and the Sardian to return to our hands. Okay.
And then you have a trigger on your DRC.
Yeah.
How much longer?
That can stay.
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna swap out with my daughter here real quick. I gotta help out the wife.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that get me there? I don't think that gets me there. Dang. Well, I'm gonna leave that on top. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for my phantasmal image from Evelyn.
Okay.
Targeting dockside.
You got it. I don't want to respond. How many cards do you have in hand, Islaine?
3, including my commander that you know of.
3 that you know of. Yeah, I will sack all 4 treasures.
Thought you might. All right, so it should be 4 then.
4 blue. 4 blue floating.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
So I've got 4 treasures. Man, I really wish you all had more. Really do. Really do. Blue, take a damage. Crack a treasure for a blue. And add a colorless. I'd like to play a Baron Master Wizard. Which now you can tell how I could win. If there would have been enough. Because Evelyn would have been on the field still, and then you just get infinite mana, then flicker her a billion times and win. I can't do much else. I mean, I could pay 9 more life and flash her out, but that's not really worth it right now.
You do have to go to combat with the Dragon's Rage Channeler.
I know. Just thinking about, yeah, at any point in time, I can use that to potentially hurt your game plan. It's rough. This is rough. Yeah, we're gonna go to combat. We will swing. I don't know which one of you needs life the most. I think I put it on Kirk because I'm sorry, Gator's daughter. I don't know what to call you.
My name's Caitlin.
Okay, Caitlin. Your dad was kind of concertedly trying to kill Kirk below me.
Blatant lies. He was going after his lane.
He wasn't at all.
I take 3.
But yeah, so you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I understand, but I was.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna draw and see what I can do. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't do anything else. I will just pass the turn.
The 3/3 that you have on your board, Caitlin, is a gilded drake.
Yeah, that's my gilded drake because I
the
stole
little
the trees of the
tapped
silver.
button. In case your dad did not tell you.
Okay, sounds good. You pass the turn?
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Draw. Top card is Goblin's Letter.
Okay.
Um, 2 mana. I'm gonna play. Battle Cry Goblin.
Yep.
Money in the fucking face.
I'm gonna choose to pump my Battle Cry. To pump everything on my field with the Battle Cry Goblin. So everything gets +1/+0. And moving to attack.
Yep.
since I'm attacking with everything, battle cry's gonna trigger and I'm gonna get a token. The token comes in tapped and attacking with everything else, but it's just a 1/1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you also get the Goblin Mentor trigger, right? Making a token.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'll be back here in a second. Sorry, I gotta help out the wife. The little guys have a issue here real quick, so she'll be here with you guys. Sorry about that.
You're absolutely fine. Caitlin's doing great.
All right, so I have no idea who to attack.
So Kirkules had done the Goblin Recruiter, has the pile for Snoop on top. And then he passed to me, and I was attempting to win, but your dad had the Sardian Avenger that stopped me from being able to do loops with Baron and a Dockside, because I made a copy of Dockside, but also there wasn't enough artifacts for me to just go off and win, because I had Evelyn on the board, and normally you make infinite treasures and then flicker her a bunch, and then it just decks everyone. So at this point, I'm not really a threat. Squee's Knees is not really a threat. Kirkules has potentially win on his turn.
Notably, Elaine has Evelyn the Covetous that he can cast in hand and a Baron that he could bounce something, so just saying.
I mean, I should have enough to kill Kirkules, but since how do I pronounce your name?
Yeah.
The Evelyn player?
Elaine.
Islane? Okay. I probably won't have enough to kill you if I attack both of you just because you have so many blockers. But since Kirkules is only at 10, I should be able to just.
These are all 0-1 thralls, by the way. These tokens,
From Tevish.
Okay, sounds good.
established tokens. Yep.
So they all coming my way?
Yeah.
Yuck. Okay. Don't forget I think you have a mentor trigger also on your one goblin mentor.
Yeah, I got the Battlecry Goblin and the War Boss. I had tokens. I thought that they were all bigger.
Okay, so let's see. Muxus is huge, so I have to block Muxus. Which would be
And-
Dockside.
And just a reminder that everything does have a +1/+0 pump from Battlecry Goblin.
Yep. Except for the 1/1/1 goblin, right? So we've got 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17, 20. Yep, so if I block, let's see here. So I block Muxus here. The next biggest is any of the 2 drops are the biggest, right? So, or the 2/2 base power toughness. So if I block Snoop and I block the Battlecry Goblin, that still lets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Yep, that is death to me. I die.
So that I pass.
Your end step. I'm gonna go ahead and get an untap Grim Monolith. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. No effects. Draw my card.
He said the thing.
Of course. Of course it would be that card. Awesome.
No effects. Love it.
Mm-hmm. I liked it because I'm also a fan of the punk band No Effects. So it was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Now I must listen to them.
You've never heard of No Effects?
I have not.
Oh my god, bro. They've been around since the 80s. Believe it or not. Mostly popular in the 90s, but...
I might know their songs and just not know the band.
Probably.
Wow.
Pumpkin Drublick was probably their #1 album.
Wow. I mean, I just have absolutely nothing here. This is ridiculous.
Got
I
a
feel
2-2
you.
tunnel.
This whole freaking game. Let's see. I'm sorry, you said it was Caitlin?
Yep,
You completely tapped out there?
pretty much. I have a colorless open, but
As far as creatures, they're all attacking.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to combat, swing at you with Tana, 2/2.
Okay.
Make a couple more blockers. Yoicks. From there.
Turn it Tevish or not. Interesting.
Or I could do that. Damn, is that the best I've got? Oh, it's frustrating. I could do. Alright, 8 mana total. I could recast Tevish. Yeah, what the hell? Go 3 generic. Be 3. I'll make this black and red is fine, so that's 5. 6 and 7, I guess. Recast Tevish.
Yep.
Actually just gonna go up 1. I'm gonna eat a Thrall. Am I good to draw 2?
Yep.
Oh, where were you any point in time at all, ever? Cool, I guess from here I will go to discard, because that happens. Discard the Imp Seal.
Oh, sorry. And step before you finish cleaning up, I'm gonna pay 6 life into Treasonous and crack these 2 treasures and flash into Evelyn. I mean, cleanup will still happen, but we'll exile top card each.
Jeweled Lotus.
I got a breach. Caitlin, if you could exile top card.
Top card is Simeon Spear Guide.
Simeon
So I still
Spirit
have the
Guide.
Talisman, Jeweled Lotus, and the Deluge under whatever that counter is.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Man, I am not drawing well. Not drawing well at all. Breach does not do a lot for me. Does not do a lot for me. Dance of the Dead doesn't do anything. The things you play don't do anything. Yeah, none of these do anything. That's terrible. I could put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and then I just die. Oof. Well, 3 at Caitlin in the air.
I take it.
Yeah, I have to attack with that thing. So, I'll just pass turn. I think we're losing to the goblin again at this rate.
Tap. The top card is Mogwar Marshal. 2 mana, I'll cast Sardian Avenger.
Yeah.
It's good.
And then another 2 mana to use Battlecry Goblin's ability. Goblins I control get +1/+1, gain haste. The Squeeze knees. How many blockers do you have?
I have
6.
3 01s and I have 2 11s.
Or 5. Sorry.
So 5 in total.
I have 4.
All right. I'm going to send Sardian Avenger at the Squeeze knees, and then everything else at Islane. And then I'm gonna get 2 tokens, and then one of the tokens is going to get a +1/+1 counter from the Legion War Boss Mentor trigger.
I don't think it's possible for me to not to live.
And the Squeeze knees also, Sardian Avenger has trample, and it's gonna be really large. Because it gets +1/+0 for each artifact in play that my opponents control.
Yeah, it's 5.
So that's what's its power?
It's a 1 to
6.
start off.
It's 6.
Yeah.
So it should be a 6/1, I think.
Not blocking. So I'm taking 6 in total.
Yep.
Biggest things coming at me.
It's
Muxus.
yeah.
Everything else is what, like 2s?
Conspicuous Snoop, Legion Warboss, and Cheering Fanatic. And the
Oh, how many
Drake.
total?
The
1, 2,
Drake.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coming at me? Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm dead. Either way. Doesn't matter. Yep. If y'all would have just played a couple more rocks, I'd have won like 2 turns ago. But no.
After that, I'm done.
Right.
I just gotta
See
ask
what
his
my
lane.
last turn looks like.
I'm curious, his lane, why you didn't Toxic Deluge last turn for 4.
Yeah, didn't remember there was a Toxic Deluge, to be honest.
Ah, fair.
Yoicks.
This game, this one dragged more than the other ones. The other ones we just died so fast. So yeah, I who had the Deluge? Was it? Oh,
was
it's off
mine.
of Squeeze. Yeah.
So these are all just exiled, right?
I mean, to be fair, you could have said something while it was my turn, and then maybe I did do that. But honestly, it probably didn't put me in any better position to win. So it probably would have just dragged the game out even longer, to be honest. I think Muxus is going to recover faster than I would.
See, I guess we will see what of any value can happen. Interesting. Okay, let's try this then. All right, I'm gonna tap here. So I've got a black, a green, and 2. I cast Culling Ritual to destroy each non-land permanent with mana value of 2 or less.
Okay. Okay.
You get the Culling Ritual now. This guy.
And
So how
since
many?
Islan, since you died, do I get the treasonous ogre back, or does it stay as the Drake?
The treasonous ogre does go back to you.
Yeah, you'd have the ogre, I think.
Correct. You would have the ogre.
You'd have the ogre, and then yeah.
So how many permanents are dying? All of yours die too as well, Squeeze, right?
I know. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 7.
$11.
Oh, I'm gonna tap the arcane signet for a red mana. By the way, I have a red. How many?
11.
Cool. So I get 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see, that goes to grave. So 18 black or green combos here. What do I want? A red, and then I have 18 black or reds here. So that'll be black or greens. Let's go with what do I want? Shoot. I think I'll just go with a bunch of black mana probably, and then a little bit of green. I don't know if it really matters if I just don't just go 9 and 9 at this point, and I have my 1 red mana. Yeah, guess. Moxus is a 4/4, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I just go 9 and 9 on that. I don't know that it's going to matter a whole lot. Yeah, no. Let's do 4 and 14. Just in cases here. All right, I'm going to use a bunch of the black mana. Just the Professor Onyx. So that'll be, I'm going to use two of the green and 4 of the black. I'll use 2 more of the black to cast a black-green talisman. I'm going to use my red mana, probably, sadly, yeah, I'm going to use the red mana and a black mana. I'm going to cast Wrangle to gain control of Muxus till end of turn.
Okay.
I will go ahead and sack it to Tevish to draw 3 cards. I'll also, Professor Onyx trigger. I played an instant, so I'll lose 2 and I'll gain 2.
How many times has Muxus been cast this game?
Just the ones from the command zone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct, just once.
All right, so I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, haven't played a land per turn. Let's see. No, I have not. Cool. Swept Teeth. Crack that for 1. Assuming I'm good to go get a mountain or forest.
Yeah, that's good with me.
We'll go for I have Taiga out, so I'm going to go for Stomping Grounds. Do I want? Yeah, I want Stomping Grounds. If I can find the dang thing. Cool. I'll get Stomping Grounds. I will shock that into play. I'll pay 2 there. Okay. What else do I want to do here? All right. I'm going to go ahead and use the 2 green and 2 black. So I'm going to cast the finale, x equals 2. Assuming I'm good to search. And throw into play a Witherbloom. And trigger there, so I will gain 2 and you will lose 2. With Professor's static ability, I'm going to use 2 black. I'm going to cast a Cabal Ritual. So again, I'll gain 2, you'll lose 2, and I'll get, I have Threshold, so I'll get 5 black mana. Let's do red and 3. I'm going to cast a Past in Flames. So I'll gain 2, you'll lose 2. And I will use 1 of the black mana and cast the Imp Seal with Past in Flames ability, basically giving it flashback for 1 black mana. I'll gain 2, you'll lose 2.
Chain of Smog, and done.
Chain of Smog, and on top I'll use Professor's +1 ability to get Chain of Smog, and I'll show that I've got it, and then cast it and go for the win from there.
Hey, well, look at that. It just took Muxus killing everyone else first.
27 turns.
Hey,
I think
you got the win.
I think there's a couple damage also with Witherbloom Apprentice that Kazanix and Witherbloom Apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I took 3 from a few of those.
Eesh. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That was fun for
was-
the 2 minutes I played.
Huh.
I killed 2 people.
That you did. That you did. Well done.
yeah. Well, thanks for filling in for your dad. We actually ran over stream time, so we're gonna call it here. But as he was saying, you know, you're welcome to join in on games on my server if you want to. Hopefully, eventually you brew a new deck, because I don't like that deck anymore.
Muxus or Corvold? Because I'm also playing Corvold.
Yeah, he played that once and won too. This is the only game that your team, so to speak, didn't win. So
We hear your dad tells us that you're the better Muxus player anyway, so
yeah.
He plays it control-y and I play it more aggro. Because
Well,
he
he was
doesn't
a-
know how to play aggro.
he took a page out of your book today and went aggro, so he must have been watching
Yeah, I
you and
didn't
learning.
see control elements. We won because he mulled a 4.
Yeah.
Fact.
Honestly,
One of the best things about the deck is actually that it mulligans. I've won plenty of games mulliganing to good hands.
Yeah, I mean, any good cEDH deck should be able to go down to 5 or 4 and still be able to perform. So, you've built a good list. But yeah, we're gonna call stream there. Thanks everybody in chat for watching. We'll catch you guys in a week. You can catch an edited game from this pod come next Friday.